Big B on the track. Oh boy.
Captain Saber Bro is here to save the day. Playerism is the antidote to feminism. Her to pay for this shit. No, but I can tell you, women ain't gonna try you if they feel like they can't try you. If they tried you, they felt like it was something else got going on. Worry about you. Worry about you, how you treating me. But make sure you hit that like button. Yo, can you guys hear me out there? Can we get a mic check? Can you hear me out there? This is none other than your gracious game advisor, yours truly, King Dre, and we here again, man, on this lovely, beautiful Saturday evening. How y'all doing out there? Y'all see the No Sympathy shirt from my man, Alpha Villains. Y'all go follow him and cop that because we have no sympathy. You understand what I'm saying? No fucking sympathy. But yeah, what's going on? We here, we live. What's going on, baby? Talk to me. Damn, I wish I could watch right now, but I'm at a party. Fuck that party. Fuck them hoes. Get out and come get this work. You dig? Fuck that party. That party ain't about nothing. This is where it's at over here. This the real party. But shout out to y'all who all in here with me. Everybody press 1 so I can see you. Shout out to my man's Bloodthirsty Demon for the $1.99 super chat, $2 super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. Y'all going to pass that collection plate around. You understand me? I'm about to real quick, right? Before we get into this shit, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read a DM. I just got this shit fresh off the press. I just got this DM and I want to read this shit right now. That's why I was late, because I had to screenshot and cut it and put it in my damn OBS software and shit like that. So I'm like, fuck that, you know. So I want to do I want to read a DM before I get started, and also after I get done with the Fresh and Fit, I'm gonna start reacting to some of these motherfucking hit pieces that be doing on me on TikTok. So I got one tonight that I'm gonna react to. A feminist came at me on TikTok, and I'm gonna react to that. So we're gonna do the DM, and then we're gonna get into the Fresh and Fit shit. It's gonna be really good. Y'all pay attention. Y'all stay tuned for that, because I got a lot on my, I got a lot to say about that. I was going to keep my opinions and shit out of it, but I'm seeing a lot of bullshit going on, and I just want you guys to be, I want to teach you guys how to move, man, and how to navigate this world like real men. So that's why we're gonna talk about it, and then after that, I'm gonna react to the feminists coming at me. So, and her bio said feminist, so But yeah, let's see who we got here. Let's get the shout outs going on. Ryan Dunbar, Bloodthirsty, KOD, Sonny, King Leak, F Google. I'm not saying F Google on Google's platform, bro. I can't do that. Charles River, Lord Dobie, what's up? Jeremy, The Life of Gavin, Randy Reed, what's up, bro? Stephen, Jay Unreleased, fucking 2W, Murderworth Los, Stephen Buckner, Shining Dwarf. How y'all doing tonight? Everybody, y'all already know to hit the like button. Lucas E, you watch me every week, and you already know, if you ask me a generic question, you're gonna get a generic response. What advice would you give a teen who's about to be 18? That's a generic question. So I can't think for you. I don't know what you're looking for. I have to give you the most generic response, which is stay in school and stay on your grind. So if you want to be something specific, then ask me a specific question. You young guys have to learn how to communicate. You guys have to learn how to articulate your thoughts and what you want. People can't think for you. You understand, Lucas? I can't think for you to try to dig in your brain and pick out what you want and the answers you want. Ask me a specific question. When you ask people general questions, they're gonna give you general answers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the lovely Ritu in the building. How you doing? My favorite snitch is in the building. How y'all doing? She gonna be on y'all. How you doing? The lovely, beautiful Ritu. Alex Tapper. What's up, Alex Tapper? What's going on? What is going on? But yeah, y'all going to get them likes up and we gonna get started. Let's get started because I don't want to be here all night. Shout out to Ryan Dangbar for the $5 super chat. What's your opinion on who should text who after a first date? If the guy should, how long should he wait before he does? Personally, it just depends on the vibe of the chick. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually won't text her again until I want to see her again. You understand? But if she texts me, then I'm gonna respond. And if you had a good date and she wanna, she'll text you. But I typically I don't really like texting people. So I won't text until I want to set up another date. And that's usually within a few days. So I hit up in a couple of days, like, hey, look, we need to do that again. Let's set something up. You feel me? So after the first date, don't be texting first, bro. She needs space to think about it. Yeah. When are compliments okay? Yeah. If you gotta ask that, just don't compliment, bro. Just don't do it until you can, it's okay to compliment people, but if you have to ask me that, you don't have to compliment women. Don't get it twisted. You don't have to compliment them, but it's not bad if you do it a certain way. You feel me? Especially, if you're not coming from a place of neediness and a lot of guys throw out compliments because they fishing for validation in return. You see what I'm saying? They want some type of validation in return. What's your input on the question you asked on Instagram about girls that pursue you instead of pursuing them? What question did I ask? I don't remember that. I lost respect for FreshnFit. The ship is sinking. I've been preached this some bogus stuff too. I'm gonna talk about that. A lot of y'all probably won't like me after this, but it is what it is, bro. I just want to help y'all be solid. I want to help y'all to become solid men. Fofo Tyler, what's up, bro? She's been sending a lot of free explicit photos. They will tell her she's sexy. Tell her she look good. That ain't nothing wrong with that. But I haven't folded yet on compliments. She obviously wants something. It's okay to get if you want her to keep sending you nudes and it's explicit pictures, then you got to give us what she's looking for. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to tell her, you're sexy every now and again if she's sending you pictures. You got to learn to give women what they're looking for, bro. If they're giving you, they're giving to you for a reason. So understand that. Shout out to Pieces for the $5 Canadian super chat. Appreciate you for the $5, the Canadian dollars. I appreciate that, boy. Bruh. Let's get straight into this shit. Let's get straight into this shit. So my man hit me up urgent. He hit me up on like several different platforms. Urgent. Right? Just now. And he says, I fell off my square and my woman started pulling back. Instead of doing the same, I acted weak. The other night, I decided to show up at her crib. I know, stupid. Her door is always open. I ran up into her house, seen her in bed with a next man. I gave him daps and walked out. She chased. Our relationship status is complicated. Should I toss her out because she's conquered now, or should I demote her? In other words, what would you do? I'm not sure what the right move is, bro. Shout out to Andrew Ricketts for the $5 super chat. Shout out to Cool Guy Lawrence. Peace Kings, fellas, get low, stack bread. It's the only way to get ahead, for sure. Fellas, listen to me, man. First of all, you already know what the fuck I would do. If you using words that I use like conquered and shit, you already know what I would do, bro. You already know what I would do. You already know what I'm going to tell you. Why do y'all hit me up thinking that I'm going to tell you something different because you hit me up in private, or I'm going to convince you to somehow stay with a bitch who fucking somebody else? It's over. Game over. When your girl fucks another man, game over. Again, when your girl gives another man her body, game over. There's no coming back after that. And now if that's your if y'all broke up, that's different. You see what I'm saying? Let's say y'all break up and then she move on and start fucking with somebody else. That's different. But if y'all in a relationship and y'all ain't officially over and she may be pulled back or whatever, or you know, taking her little space or whatever she doing, and she fucking somebody else while y'all still together, game fucking over. Period. There's nothing to talk about, bro. There's nothing to talk about. You want me to somehow put it in you, you know what I'm saying? Is this you, bro? She was never mine, though. Is this I don't know, I hope that ain't you. But bruh, it's over. Game over. You understand? Game over. When somebody else gets your woman, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Now stop popping up to women's crib. Don't pop up to a woman's crib on no stalker shit, bro. Don't. It's you just don't do it. It makes you look weak. Y'all see the movies and shit. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see the movies and shit of guys popping up and women like, oh, that's so cute. And it's not like that. They look at you like you stalkers, and they look at you like you weak, and they damn near want to get a restraining order. You see what I'm saying? Your relationship is not complicated. Your relationship is not complicated, my brother. Your relationship is fucking over. You understand? It's over. Game over. Move the fuck on. You see what I'm saying? Should you toss her? Yeah, you should get rid of her. She tried you, bro. She tried you. She's cheating on you. There's nothing else you can do about that. Game over. Stop trying to hold on to shit that's not there anymore. Gotta have an abundance mindset. No, you gotta have self-respect and dignity about yourself. It's over. Stop thinking so low of yourself to where you just allowing all type of shit. Shit ain't about no fucking abundance mindset. This shit is about valuing yourself and self-respect. You feel me? So I just wanted to address that. Okay, so that's you, bro. That's you. Okay, that's you. You said that's you. Fair enough. Appreciate you for the $5. Okay, so that's you. You didn't have to expose yourself, but you say she was never yours, and your message, you say that's your girl, that's your woman. It's over, bro. You feel me? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop that. When they fuck somebody else, they conquered. Or it's over, bro. There's nothing else you can do about that. They gone. So stop. 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 Y'all gonna drive me insane. And you already know, y'all follow me. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Ritu says, I ain't popping up on no man's crib. You ain't been in love. They all say that. They all say that. You must ain't been in love. They all say that. I never popped up at a man's house. Oh, no, hell no, I never do that. All right. All right. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You ain't met the right one. You ain't had the right one. But yeah, so if y'all Macaroni Tony already know what's up. Just with the name Macaroni Tony, that's old school game. That's an old school game. You see what I'm saying? Stop, Dre. I'm serious. You listen. You ain't been there. You will. You will. You will. You will pop up at a nigga's crib. Watch. King, is this bandwagon hate? Fresh and Fish got exposed, but the hate and unsubs look OD like people enjoy the downfall. I'm about to get into that, bro. I'm about to get into that. So I'm about to I gotta spank some of y'all on y'all ass because y'all acting like bitches. I'm just saying. Y'all acting like real hoes right now. So unsubscribe now. Unsubscribe now. Where we at with the likes? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. If y'all ready for this, press 1. Damn, I'm cracking up. Yeah, you ain't. You just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't ran into the right one yet. They all say that. I would never pop up at no me. You know how many times I heard that shit? You know how many times I heard that? For 6 months later, for them the same would be to be like, ooh, you're not gonna come outside. You got a girl in there? No, I ain't got no fucking girl in there. I was asleep. Let me see. All right, goddamn. But listen, don't pop up in my shit no more. They all pop up, bro. Dre, you did me dirty. That was between. I didn't do you dirty, bro. Nobody had to know that was you. Nobody had to know that was you, bro. I didn't do you dirty. Everybody knows that if you send me a message, I probably, if it's teachable, I'll probably use it to teach. That's everybody knows that about me. You see what I'm saying? Press 1 if y'all ready, though. If y'all ready, yeah, y'all ready. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So with the Fresh and Fit shit, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the video, so I'm not gonna play none of the videos because I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure y'all all seen all this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all done seen all of these fucking videos, right? So initially, I said to myself, I'm gonna stay out of my opinions on all this shit because I like to mind my business. You see what I'm saying? I like to mind my business. I don't like sticking my business where it don't belong. And I said that. It's even said that on the last stream. What I did the last one where I talked about them tricking, and I only wanted to give my opinion on the tricking conversation, right? But I've been seeing things lately from a lot of people, even a lot of you guys, and I don't like the behavior. And I also want, it's not only that, I also want you guys to learn from this. I want you to learn. There's a few lessons to be learned from this shit. Like for real, like life lesson, like real life game that I don't see all of these content creators doing. I don't see them. It's just, they just here to fucking hee and kick people while they down and just for clout and shit. I actually care, and I want you guys to learn from this shit because a lot of you guys are in situations to where you on the come up when whatever you're doing, whether you YouTube, you in your career, and you on the come up and you trying to attain power. You understand what I'm saying? And people are watching, and you don't know, you don't have the game to navigate, and you don't know how to carry yourself. So I want to use this situation to expose some things to you so you can know how to move and what not to do. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't walk that walk. You see what I'm saying? I don't walk that walk. Now, I am going to probably go in a little bit on some people. Not necessarily content creators. I'm not gonna say no names and shit. Because it's not worth it. But there's some people doing some sucker shit. And we're gonna get into that. But the first thing, fellas, the first thing I want you to learn, to take away from this whole shit, excuse me, fellas, the first thing that I want you to take away from all of this Fresh and Fit shit, right? First thing I want you to take away, fellas, number 1, you never, ever react emotionally. Try to react logically. Don't move and make decisions based off your emotions, whether the emotion be you feel betrayed, whether you feel upset, whether you feel angry, when you're excited, when you are hungry, when you're scared. Try not to make decisions, especially decisions that can hurt you and hurt your business when you are emotional. Always strive, right? Always strive to make smart, sound decisions. Do you know why? Because everybody's trying to play you. People are coming at you and people are chipping at you. People are trying to play you and people want what you got, right? And they can see when people when people can see you get emotional on your videos, on whatever, when they see you get emotional, they know how to come at you. They know the buttons you. There's people that's smart like that and that's watching you like that. I'm pretty sure there's some trolls out there that know exactly what to say to get me mad, to make me mad. There's people that's smart that know exactly what to say. I do my best not to respond to certain shit, but I'm pretty sure that there's people out there that know exactly what to say to at least get a rise out of me. You see what I'm saying? And so when people see you, when the opposition see you, and they can see that you get upset about something, they can see what moves you, they can see what fucking pushes your buttons. Best believe me, they're going to take shots at you in that way, right? And the reason you never respond emotionally is because you give people ammo, right? And then you give people exactly what they want. What you guys don't understand about all of this shit, what most of you guys don't understand about all this shit, a lot of you bandwagon this, and like my man said, it's like a hate train. What you guys don't understand about this shit is they got set up. They got played. Fresh and Fit got played. They got set up. That was a play. Y'all believe all of this? Oh, well, y'all believe what? Oh, well, I just like to, I realized that I didn't do the video. I had did one before, and I just realized that I didn't do it, and it was nothing more, nothing less. That's bullshit, bro. That is bullshit. They got set up. Their videos, their views wasn't doing. They was, and I'm not saying like my shit is better because they way bigger, but when you see, and it's also it's shit going, it was shit behind the scenes with them. So, you know what I'm saying? They took the opportunity to do that, right? They got set up, bro. You see what I'm saying? But Abe and Preach did it in a way to cover their ass, and it worked. You see what I'm saying? But when my man said, oh, I just, it was nothing more, nothing less. I realized that I didn't do the video, and I just realized it, so I just did it because I forgot that I did. Bro, content creators don't forget they shit. They don't. No content. Listen to this is what I'm saying. No content creator, especially on that level and that magnitude, is going to forget to do content or react to something where the people you reacting against are huge. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say if who's big? Let's just say if Kevin Samuels, me and Kevin Samuels had an interaction, right? And shout out to Kevin Samuels, I don't know him. But let's just say if he had an interaction, why the fuck would I forget to respond to that? And I know as a businessman who has a business with millions of followers and that make my living doing this, why would the fuck would I forget to respond to that? How the fuck would I forget to respond to that? It is not Fresh and Fish. It's like some small fry. They are the shit right now. As far as this whole space go, this dating space, Fresh and Fit is it right now. So how do you forget? How do you forget to do that? When that's gonna make you money, that's gonna generate you buzz. That was bullshit when he said that. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That was complete bullshit, and I know bullshit when I see it, and I know those type of games. I know those type of mind games, but a lot of y'all gullible and y'all fall for that. It was just, I just seen it and I just reacted, and I don't know why they reacting in the way that they reacting. Now, as far as the way Fresh and Fit, Myron and as far as the way Myron and Fresh responded, I don't think that they should have responded in that way, especially with the attack, the personal attacks. But I do understand, because what y'all didn't see was the passive aggressive attacks from Abe and Preach. Listen, when you call somebody corny, everybody's saying shit like, oh, well, Fresh and Fit, they didn't have to do the personal attacks and shit like that. If you called me corny, you attacking me personally. And Abe and Abe and Preach and all them in the first video they did, they was calling them corny and like, oh, you alpha beta male and all this shit, right? Being funny. But that's an attack on somebody's character to call somebody corny or lame. You're not attacking you're not attacking the idea or the theory. You're attacking the person. And even in it, but they did it in a subtle way. It's not like they said, Fresh and Fit, y'all are some bitches, y'all some hoes. They didn't do that. It's called being passive aggressive. That's what hoes be doing to. That's how hoes bait people into argument. A lot of the times, hoes do that, and even in not only women, but in circles where you can't is frowned upon to be violent, business circles, corporate settings, or whatever, where violence is frowned upon. In order to get at people, you have to attack them passively aggressively, so you don't seem like the aggressor. And that was a very passive aggressive attack. That all that, oh, I just forgot to do it, nothing more. That's bullshit. That was a very passive aggressive attack. And not only them calling them corny and all that shit. Just the title alone, when they put the Fresh and Fit are capping, that's an attack to call somebody a liar. They didn't say I don't agree with Fresh and Fit on tricking. They say, oh, they capping and they faking and all that other shit, whatever they said in their titles. That's an attack. So when they seeing this, they looking at it like, bro, I just had you on my shit, bro. I just had you in my house. That studio, that's Myron's house. I just had you in my fucking house. I just fucking fed you. Like, why are you attacking me? It's not like you fucking, it's not like you are, it's not like you're fucking, damn, I just lost my train of thought trying to read the comments. I just lost my train of thought. But, they had you in the house and they had you like fed you and shit like that. So they looking at it like Myron, them looking at it like, bruh, like if why are you attacking me? Like it's not like I said, if they would have just said, it's not like they just said, hey, I don't agree with this or I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the trick and shit. I don't believe this. But you capping, you corny, and all of that passive aggressive shit. The thing is, when I say you shouldn't respond emotionally, it's because Myron and Fresh fell into it. They fell for the trap. They fell into the bait, and they opened themselves up for exactly what they plan to do. Bro, that was a play to get views. I don't give a fuck what none of you. I do this shit. I know why people do what they do. That was a play to get moved, to get views. And I understand it because it's business. So I understand that. But that was simply a play to get to get popping. And they got shit going on behind the scenes. So okay, let's take our shot. You see what I'm saying? And it worked because they fell into it. Never respond emotionally to people like that. Let me tell y'all something, bro. It's people that talk shit about me. Little slick shit about me. And I know they talk, I know it. I know it. You see what I'm saying? That send they shots at me. Of course, it's not none of the big people, right? It's some of them, but it's a couple people. I ain't gonna say a few, but it's a couple content creators who throw their shots at me. Little passive aggressive shit. I'm not responding to that. Number one, if you don't put your no address on that shit, I'm not responding to no sneak diss. I'm not responding to nobody sneak dissing me. I'm not, because that's hoe shit, and I'm not responding to no hoes. If you want to address me, then you can address me. That's one. But people, what I'm saying that to say, not to talk about me, but I'm saying that to say is I don't get emotional when I see that, and you know what I'm saying, because I understand what's going on, and I understand that people are trying to bait me. You understand, into some bullshit. I know how this go. We had a saying. And back in the street days, we had a saying called "Don't let people trick you off the streets." Right? There was a thing that the first thing we learned, one of the first things I was taught before I jumped into that life was don't let these niggas trick you off the streets. And what that basically means is it'll be guys in your neighborhood, or it'll be guys from somewhere. So it'll be or people who don't like you will do things to you in a passive aggressive manner to get you to react aggressively so you can go to fucking jail, or you could do something stupid. And now they got your dope spot. Now they got your hoes. Now they got your plug. Now they got your your clientele. People do that too. So I learned this when I was young in the streets. Don't let people trick you off the streets, because people will trick you off the streets when you're a target, when you big and they want your spot. Fresh and Fit is the hottest shit. There's no denying that. If they trick you out the streets, you're going to be in jail or the ground. Yes. So basically, that's what basically just happened to Fresh and Fit. They just got tricked off the streets, basically. You see what I'm saying? Facts. My dad told me that. I'm telling you, that's old school wisdom that I learned when I was young. The first thing a nigga tell you when my big dog put me in the game, like, hey, look, I'm finna bless you. You finna start getting some money. I'm finna put it in your life. And he broke some things down to me, and one of them was, don't ever let these niggas trick you off the streets. And he explained that to me. You know, people are gonna come at it. People gonna come at you and attack you in passive aggressive ways to get you to respond to them, or to get you to act in an aggressive manner, and your ass gonna go to jail, or you're gonna die, and it's over. See what I'm saying? Always think and never respond emotionally. So that's number one, what Fresh and Fit went wrong. They reacted emotionally. You see what I'm saying? That's what they did wrong. And I want you guys to learn from that, because as you can see now, that it's costing them dearly. They fell into that bait. They got played. The shit that Abe preach pull. And like I say, I understand. I be reading some comments sometimes, and that shit get me all out my body. That shit be pissing me off. So I understand. So I could just understand if I had a guy come to my house and we feed him and we chopping it up, and I'm thinking that there's a cool mutual respect. You see what I'm saying? I done did response videos to Mr. Lucario, but I told Mr. Lucario, you see what I'm saying? And I kept it at this. I didn't attack him or none of that shit. Just the ideas, and he done the same back. You see what I'm saying? Another one is shout out to EO, Coach EO. I had him on my show. You see what I'm saying? But I let him know, hey, listen, I don't agree with this right here. So I'm gonna talk about this. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't agree that you said that. It's all cool. It's all love. But I'm not going, because I talk to them and I know them. You see what I'm saying? I've had them on my live before. So I'm not going to go and try to attack them and do little passive aggressive shit and say, oh, he lying, and oh, you corny and all that shit. That's an attack on somebody's character. So when everybody's like, oh, you attacking a kid, Fresh and Fit tried to do ad hominem attacks and they attacking their character. They did the same thing to them. They just did it slick and sly, and y'all didn't catch it. And then they played the victim. Hey, why you didn't have to take it there? You didn't have to. You see what I'm saying? I understand the response. And I ain't tripping on them saying we the best and all that shit, because you're supposed to feel like that. We competing. We all competing. Everybody is in here competing for y'all fucking views and y'all money and all that shit. This is a competition. So it's that's how we are. Niggas talking their shit. You can't fuck with me. I'm the best to ever do it. Y'all, that's man shit, bro. So I ain't mad at them for that. That whole shit about the wife and shit, I get on that. But they basically got tricked off the streets in that sense. They responded emotionally, and it cost them dearly. They damn near lost 100,000 subscribers. You see what I'm saying? And they are subject to, all their videos getting dislike bombed, because it's a bunch of nerds, man. It's a bunch of nerds, and I get into that. But yeah, they got tricked. And it's not like they shouldn't have responded. They should have responded, but they should have responded in a way like the guy that came at me, right? There was a feminist guy that came at me on Twitter. And not only did he came on me on Twitter, but he came at me on YouTube. And although he attacked my character personally, and he don't know me, well, I responded back to him. But I attacked his ideas, and I defended myself against my ideas. I didn't attack him personally. I didn't call him out his name. You see what I'm saying? So that they should have responded in that manner, and not, I want smoke. But you guys have to also understand that they are entertainers. They're entertaining too. So at the end of the day, but I know for a fact that bothered them. I know them because I know both of them. I know Myron and I know Fresh, and that bothered them. You see what I'm saying? So I understand the response. Like I say, sometimes y'all be saying a little punk shit, and that shit pissed me off. You see what I'm saying? So I could just imagine And I've been there before. I know what that's like to feel like betrayed, like this nigga betrayed me. I know what that feels like. You see what I'm saying? But you guys have to understand, when you have a lot to lose, you can't respond like that. You can't react like that, because people are baiting you. People are waiting on the opportunity. You did. Shout out to my man Golden Child. Shout out to my man Golden Child. So that's number one, fellas. Where y'all at with it? Where we at with these likes? Can we get these likes up? Can we get these likes up? Let's get it. We gon' I'm finna, it's finna get crazy. And not crazy, because I ain't here to beef and all that, but I'm just annoyed Abba and Preacher still pushing it. It's for views, bro. It's for views. I understand it's a business. You got to do what you got to do. If your shit falling off, you got to take a chip at the big dog. You see what I'm saying? It's views. It's views. It's doing exactly what they wanted. It's getting them exactly what they wanted. Attention and views and subscribers and shit. And that equals more money. It's business. So it's business. Where y'all at with it? All right, number two. Fellas, know who you dealing with, bro. Know who you dealing with. You have to know who you dealing with. Know who you fucking with. Before you go to war with somebody, understand who your enemy is. You know what I'm saying? Know who your enemy is. You cannot just be picking on anybody. You cannot just go starting beefs with anybody. You have to know your enemy. That you people, y'all think that you just gonna go attack up and go and fighting at it. No. Best believe Abe and Preach, that was well thought out. They didn't just say, oh, well, let's just go at them just to go at them. That was well thought out. And the thing is, Myron and Fresh, and fellas, I want you guys to pay attention to this. They didn't know what they was up against. And it's not, see, when you may look at Abe and Preach, right? But it's bigger than that. They didn't see the real enemy. They didn't see the real enemy. You understand? The enemy ain't just their enemy as far as that situation, because it's not my enemy. I don't know them dudes. I don't know Abe and Priest, but I know Myron and Fresh. The enemy ain't just Abe and Preach. You see what I'm saying? I know. Let me put it like this. Let's say if hypothetically I went at, I don't know, name me a content creator that's big. I don't know. Name me a content creator that's big. Let's just say I went at Corey Wayne. Let's just say that I went at Corey Wayne. I'm not only going at Corey Wayne. I'm going at his millions of subscribers, his millions of people who believe in him. You understand? Or even let's say AMS, because AMS is the more relatable. Let's just say if I go at AMS. Now, I don't have a problem with AMS. Let's just say I went at AMS. I'm not only going at AMS. I'm going at the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, subscribers that he has. You understand? I'm going at that. And I don't think that and you have to be ready for what comes with that. You have to be ready for what comes with that. And I don't think that FreshnFit really understood what they were up against. You have to know who you fucking with. You have to know your target. When you go to war, sometimes it's better to not go to war. Sometimes it's better to just retreat and win another day. Go back at them another day. You see what I'm saying? If I'm in McDonald's and I see a guy, he disrespected me or some shit like that, and I know I can find him again, sometimes it's best to not take his head off right there. Sometimes it's best to catch him when he's slipping on his block at 1:00 in the morning when nobody ain't around. You understand? Because you have to know what you up against. You have to know your arena. You see what I'm saying? You going at the fan base. Exactly. You're not only going at the person. And although they may have stagnated at a point, they have a lot of followers, 1 million plus. And guess what? This is the other thing that they didn't realize, and I want you guys to think about before you pick your fights. And it's not, they don't, everything don't have to be physical, but there's always little internal subtle wars going in at your job, at your corporate office, in the business world. It's always going to, if you're a man trying to get somewhere, there's going to always be fights. Not necessarily fist fights, not necessarily word fights. But what I'm saying is, so understand that you know what you up against. And it's not just Abe and Preach, because they probably looking at it like, okay, Abe and Preach, these some corny dudes, these some lame dudes, we'll watch them. But not only are you going against Abe and Preach, you're going against a millions of followers, right? Who can literally get your page out of here. Literally. They can be in a private Facebook group somewhere and say, all right, the next video he put up where he say something out of line about women, go report it and report that shit and take them all the way down. Dre on that Jay-Z thinking right now, you don't have to win the battle every battle to win it. Well, no, you don't. That's not even Jay-Z shit. And you know, Jay-Z say stuff like that, but that's not Jay-Z. So I learned that early, bro, because where I come from, bro, you try to fight everybody, you're gonna die. Somebody will kill you. You see what I'm saying? Somebody will kill you. You can't for where I come from, because it wasn't about a little subtle internet beat. This shit where I come from is real, bro. Shit real. You can't be picking every fight, because it's people that's willing to take it there with your ass. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get back to my point. It's not that they only Sun Tzu, exactly. It's from the Art of War. It's not from they only going against Abe and Preach. Okay, Abe and Preach, they some lame guys, they tricks, they don't know what's going on. Not only are they going against their millions of followers, but you got to think, bro, real dudes who have this type of game, who get women, we are outnumbered. Guys like that and their following don't like guys like us, because guys like us was getting all the bitches in high school and slapping them niggas across the head and shit like that. The nerds, it's like the revenge of the nerds. The nerds have won. The nerds have won. Real dudes are outnumbers. Nerds have a voice now. They have control. So you go up at a whole sea and millions of simps and suckers and shit. You see what I'm saying? And it's not your muscles and your game and all that shit. That's not going to defeat them. You see what I'm saying? It's more of them. They have the control. So I don't think that they realized what they was up against. So fellas, before you pick a fight, before you pick a conflict, know who you fucking with. You understand? I made this mistake. on TikTok, and I know better. But you get so caught up in wanting smoke or responding to people that, I would do certain videos, and then a lot of feminists would come and hate on my shit, right? In my comments. So I started poking at them. So I would make more videos to poke at them. Like I would do a video about, let's say I would do a video about if your girl wears something provocative on the internet, she for the streets, right? So I know that that's going to get a rise out of women, but a lot of them would come with hate. And so I would use the comments. That to poke at them, because on TikTok, once you comment on somebody's video, you're going to see their next video. You see what I'm saying? So I would use that to get more hype. So now, not only will it, because let's say a chick may say something, oh, well, we strong, independent, and, and they may say some dumb shit like that. So I would make a video saying strong and independent women are trash. So I would do stuff like this. And what happened was me not realizing how many of these motherfuckers it was. And it's just me. Yeah, y'all say y'all got my back and shit, but that was by my fucking self. And the level of where they go to see you removed from the internet, I didn't realize that. And they came for me hard. I'm talking about hard. I literally had to I literally had to make my page private. I had to literally block everybody. Like I had my block. I probably got like 1,000 people blocked on TikTok, because what they was doing was one would catch the train, and it's just a hate train. So one feminist chick with 700,000 views, she posts my shit and go in on me. So the next one see it. The next feminist content creator with 500,000, they post my shit and see it, and it's just a wave of people just downvoting my, not downvoting, but reporting my shit. So all of my videos start coming down. I wake up, you suspended for a day. I wake up again. Now you suspended for 3 days. I'm literally about to take me up out of this motherfucker off of TikTok. And all my hard work that I built, because I'm poking at people. You see what I'm saying? That's why you see my shit now. I stopped doing that, because that's a war that I can't fight right now. I can't fight that war. You understand? I can't, not over there at least. I can come over here and give them the business. But on that platform, I can't. So that's why my content now is more based on, like, you know, the shit to say and not to say and all this shit. It's not really poking at, if a chick got green, I would do like shit like, these are signs to stay away from women. And I would literally, I would do a video like, if she got any of these, she for the streets. And I would do everything. I would put the stuff that embody a feminist. So I would put, if she got blue hair, she for the streets. If she fucking say this, she for the streets. Antagonizing them, but in a slick way. So I don't get, you know what I'm saying? And it was ticking them off, and they was just sending waves and waves of people at me. I didn't understand what I was up against. I didn't understand my fucking enemy. FreshnFit don't understand what they was up against. There are guys like us are outnumbered, bro. The guys that was getting the bitches, then that got all the bit, they successful. They getting all the hoes. They driving all the fly shit. People see that and they don't like that, especially nerds. You hear all these old punk ass motherfuckers like, oh, if they didn't have all of that, they wouldn't be getting girls. Like, that's hater talk. So what? That's what you're supposed to be getting. If you're supposed to get your money, you're supposed to. And if bitches are attracted to you for it, then what can I do? But that's hater talk. You see what I'm saying? When you see people saying, oh, well, if it wasn't for all the girls, if it wasn't for all the cars and shit, girls wouldn't like them anyway and shit. Or you know, they wouldn't have all them subscribers if it wasn't for that's hater shit. So you have a whole bunch of people who've been hating and they waiting. And these are the people that follow these motherfuckers. And so the minute they say attack, it's over. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't understand what you up against. And in this day and age, the real niggas is outnumbered, bro. It ain't the streets no more. See, in the streets, and not just the streets, but pre-internet, in the world, the people who had the balls and the bronze and the alphas controlled everything. Because you would get your mouth, you get your chin, your jaw broken for talking crazy. See, now you don't get your jaw broken for talking crazy. You can just downvote people. You can say your little shit. You control, and it's cool. And these people have taken over. So those days are gone. But this is what you up against when you go at people like them. You see what I'm saying? You have to, fellas, you have to. It's mandatory. It's fucking mandatory that you know your enemy, know who you up against. And they didn't realize that, and they are paying for it dearly. You understand? They are paying for it. They're not up against. They're not just. It's not a war about Abe and Preach, or Abe and Preach, or fucking their subscribers. This is about the revenge of the fucking nerds, bro. This is like for real. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, you look at all these people making content, it's just nerds, bro. Nerds and busters. Just going in, chipping in. Pay attention, fellas. Know who you're dealing with. You're going to have conflict. You're going to have conflict with people, but be careful who you fuck with. It may be people, guys don't understand. There's a lot of people dead that don't realize this. There are people. You know what? Let me say something too. You know, when I knew the real shit was over with, that I'm a real dude, and when I knew that like nerds have won and like regular average nerds have like taken over, Drake versus Meek Mill. Drake, very successful star, make good music. I don't listen to the music, but I know I like his singles and shit. But very successful, wildly, probably the top, been the top for the last 10 years. Right. But when he beefed with Meek Mill, right, this was in 2015 or something like that. I knew at that moment, I was like, this shit is over. I was like, ain't no room for a real dude no more. This shit is over. Because the stuff that Meek was saying was like, if this was in like 2000 or 95, or if he would have said this in 95 about how, like, and it was true shit, like Puffy smacked you up like you a bitch, uh uh Tip homie, T.I. homie pissed on you, and Meek know this because a lot of y'all don't know, before Meek Mill was signed to Rick Ross, he was signed to T.I. T.I. signed Meek Mill first, so T.I. used to be around them. I mean Meek Mill used to be around them before he popped out. That's how he knew that one of Tip homies pissed on him, because he was there. You see what I'm saying? Because he used to be around him, because T.I. signed him first. Yeah, if this was 2004, Meek would have won that. But Drake got the nerds. Drake got the regular average person, and they like him. So he just got basically outnumbered. And it was basically a battle of the fucking memes. You see what I'm saying? And niggas is like winning, like putting, like doing memes and shit. And that's how, you know what I'm saying? They got all these memes of Meek Mill, and all these nerds and all these Drake fans they put memes and they making it more funny and shit like that. That type of shit didn't exist. You can't joke your way out of no real shit. Now you can joke your way out of real shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's why Meek Mill was saying shit like, man, this shit corny, because Meek is from the streets. You see what I'm saying? Meek is from the old school streets. So to him, this is foreign. And he thought that he can go at that man on some old school shit, and he didn't know where he was going. He didn't know what the fuck he was up against. Meek didn't realize what he was up against, and it cost him dearly, right? But I said that to say that when that happened, I knew that the real is gone. That's over for that. The nerds have won. Another thing, Tekashi 6ix9ine. There's no fucking way. Listen to me, bro. This is how you know nerds have taken over. There is no fucking way in hell that Tekashi could be even fix his mouth now like he just gained. There's no way he could have done that 15 years ago. There's no fucking way. It'd probably be dead somewhere. There is no way. But now the nerds don't care. They don't care that he fucking took people away from their families and got on the stand, and you know, people who did shit for him and shot at people for him. He told on them. People don't care about stuff like that. Nerds don't care about that. Busters and suckers, they don't care about that. So they rocking with him anyway. Every time he go at somebody, all the nerds behind him. He getting millions of views and shit. People don't care about real shit no more. That just confirms what I'm saying about the mistake that FreshnFit made. I ain't going at no nerds. Not like that. Not on here, because I ain't gonna win. If this was the 90s, Tekashi would have definitely got. You couldn't play around like that, bro. You couldn't play around like that, bro. But yeah, so fellas, know your enemy, bro. This is revenge of the nerds. FreshnFit wasn't up against Abe and Preach. They was up against nerds who don't like them. Who can't wait for the moment that they fall, because they represent guys like FreshnFit. Guys like me represent what they aren't. I make them feel bad about themselves, because I can get bitches like me, and they want what I have, but they don't know how to go about it, because you can't come punch me and take it. You can't come take me for what I have, but you can get on this internet and conjure up your nerds and do your thing. You see what I'm saying? Because there's no real consequences. So if you did that, if you came and tried to stop my money or stop my show in real life, in the world, if you came and did that to me, there are gonna be real consequences behind it. There's consequences behind coming to fuck with my shit. But in the internet world, there's no consequence. So nerds don't care. They grouping up and they getting you out of here. And that's what's happening to them. And unfortunately, the bros didn't know. You understand? So that's number 3. I mean, that's number 2. A lot of these content creators used to walk straight home with their head down after school. And that's on everything. That's on God. That's on everything. That's on everything. That's on everything. They wasn't outside. They wasn't. I was outside. You know what I'm saying? I walked home. I got in fights and roughed up. I was outside, bro. You feel me? A lot of these dudes walk straight home, they head down and nothing. But they on the internet now. And they have millions of followers and they have a voice. You understand? So yeah. That's number one. Can I get a number one if y'all feeling this shit? Where y'all at with the likes? Okay, we at give me some more likes. Give me some more likes. Yeah, we ain't done. We ain't done. If you guys taking notes, if you guys learning from this shit, press one if you taking something from this. Like I say, I ain't finna come at it on no, let me fucking nah, bro. I want to teach. I want you guys to learn from this shit. This man shit. You don't, because you can make these mistakes outside of this and lose your motherfucking life. You can play with the wrong person. It's people that's walking around. I got a homie like that. Not no more. He done changed his life. But I got a homie. He couldn't wait till you said something wrong to him or did something. He was gonna blow your fucking head off. I got a homie like that. Like he could not wait. He could not wait for you to try him. You have people like that. You got to know who you fucking with. You have people that's ready to go all out about you saying something crazy to them, and they don't give a fuck about dying. They don't give a fuck about going to jail or none of that, and they will take it there with you. So these rules can be applied in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Before you flick that the guy who cut you off or the guy who you get into a road rage incident with, before you flick him off, you got to realize who you fucking with. That man may be looking for a reason to kill himself, but he don't have the balls, and so he'll kill you and make the police kill him. You see what I'm saying? This is real. People, you have to know who you fucking with, or you will lose your life playing. You feel me? Damn, the nerds are winning nowadays, huh? Probably getting their revenge for getting picked. It's revenge of the nerds. This is just revenge of the nerds, bro. You know, you can't win everything. So it's best to retreat sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? It's best to just retreat. Or when you fight correctly. Just go at the ideas and don't make it more than what it ain't. You see what I'm saying? Don't fall into that debate, the trap. You know, I would have just responded to the ideas. You see what I'm saying? Even though they attack me personally, because that's a game that I know that I can't win. I know that I can't win that because I don't have the numbers, and I can say all the real shit I want to. If the nerds don't give a fuck about it, then I lose. You see what I'm saying? So you never know what people are going through for real, bro. So think and realize who you fucking with before you fuck with somebody, before you pick a fight with somebody, before you honk the horn and flip the motherfucker off. I know, man, let me tell you something. When I was in the joint, bro, I was in prison. I learned that shit fast when I went to prison, bro. Because I got to think, I'm 20 years old, 21 years old when I went to prison. In the county jail, everything was wild. You see, you know, this county jail is wild and fighting and all that shit. But when I got there, and I saw that it was men who had been locked up for 40 years and they will fuck you in your ass and kill you about cutting through their bunk. I learned real fast. I can't win playing like that. You see what I'm saying? I learned real fast that if it's men in here who's been down for 30 years and just not saying, excuse me, they will catch you in the shower, choke you out, fuck you in your ass and kill you. You see what I'm saying? I just live with people like that. So I know you got to be careful who you playing with. I done seen it. So just take this. Listen to me. This is real shit. This ain't about fucking, this not about trying to get clout or you know, I want you guys to learn from this shit. You see what I'm saying? I want you guys to learn that this is suckers out here. It's suckers that'll set you up. They set them up. They set them up decent. I went at 19 myself. The OGs wasn't playing no games. I learned quick 2G. I learned quick. I learned first day. I'm like, whoa, whoa. And these niggas in shape. You know what I'm saying? They in shape. They ain't playing no fucking games with you. Niggas run all day and yeah, bro, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. So we not done. We definitely not done. I'm about to take me. I gotta, I gotta, let me see. Will you take a little couple, take a break for a few minutes, grab my water, and we're gonna get straight back into it. Don't go nowhere because we about to get into this shit for real. So don't go nowhere. I really, really wish you young guys would wake the hell up and listen to the OGs. Listen to the real players. We out here trying to teach you guys. I really wish you would pay attention and just listen. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the rapper Tootsie or whatever his name is. I hope that's how you pronounce his name. But he came on he posted a tweet that basically I wouldn't be surprised if this girl started doing him dirty very soon. But he basically said this. He said, motherfuckers basically telling me being in a relationship hindering my career. Bro, F this career. I love my girl. And if the world don't like that shit, I'll stop making music. We're gonna get into that. I'm finna break this all the way down and I'm hopefully, you know, give you guys some wisdom that you can take and take heed to. But first, real quick, go get Attraction 101, my course, Attraction 101. This is the foundation to your game, being attractive. I teach you how to be attractive physically. I teach you how to be attractive with your personality, and I also teach you how to use bait. You understand how to put cheese on the trap. So go get that. That's gonna be in the link gonna be in the description or in the bio wherever you see this at. Now let's jump straight into this. First things first, fellas. Women absolutely do not want to be number one in your life. They don't want to be number one over your career or anything. They want you to put yourself first. I don't care what the hell they tell you. Women don't want to be first in your life. That is a heavy, heavy burden for anybody to take on, for somebody to put them in a position to where that person is number one in their life. That is a huge burden that women don't want. Women don't want the burden of being number one in your life because it comes with a lot of responsibility. And women don't want that much responsibility. Most people don't want that much responsibility and can't even handle that much responsibility. Women can't handle that much responsibility. They're not hardwired to deal with putting a man, I mean, having being in a position where a man is making them the focal point of their life. To women, it's almost like having a child. They have to, you know what I'm saying? Like they're responsible for your feelings. They're responsible for everything in your life because you picked them first. You put them first. You put them first over yourself, your career, and you lean and you depend on them for every little thing in your life. That's what happens when you put a person, when you make a person number one in your life. You make them responsible for your feelings, your everything. You make them responsible for everything in your life, and women don't want that responsibility. That is a huge and heavy burden that women are not ready to take on. This is why guys who do this, when they do this, they eventually push their woman away because it's too much. It's too much to care about somebody's feelings all the time. Be their sole purpose of entertainment, their sole purpose of happiness, their sole purpose. That's a lot to give. That's a lot of responsibility to give a person. Just think about the task that you're giving a person when you make them number one. in your life. You understand what I'm saying? They damn near gotta neglect their life to keep you happy, to keep you so you ain't depressed, to keep you satisfied. It's a lot. This is why we tell you guys to have a life of your fucking own. And also that makes you more attractive. Have a life of your own. Have your own goals. Have your own hobbies. Put other things first. This is a part of what makes you you. Fellas, again, women absolutely do not want to be number one in your life, especially over your career. I'm telling you, it's a huge, heavy burden that they not hardwired to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Now, second thing is, I want you guys to understand what you do is a huge portion of who you are. I'm gonna say that again. What you do is a huge portion of who you are. I would say about 80% of who you are is what you do and the value you bring to the world and the value you bring to the marketplace and what you're doing in this life. That's a huge portion of who you are. And that's a huge portion of the reason that women are attracted to you in the first place. If you get to put yourself to a point to where, like this guy says, I would give up rap, and your girl know I would give up rap, I would give up my career for you, right? I would give this up for you. You take away 80 to 90% of who you are. You take away 80 to 90% of the attraction. So if you think you're just gonna float by on your personality and your fucking charm and your sex, no. What makes you you as a man, majority of it is what you doing. You know what I'm saying? What you doing with yourself? What how productive you being? And this is one of the things that makes you attractive. This girl is fucking with you. This girl is fucking with you because you doing your thing. You entertaining people. You making hits. You getting money. You fly. This is what she's attracted to. That's not to say she may not like your personality or the inner workings of, your intellect and you're a caring person. But if you stop doing what you're doing today, then what? You think your personality, you think your charm and your intellect is gonna keep her around? No, it ain't that much love in the world, bro. You still have to live up to a certain standard, a certain expectation that women have on you, and that's to be a man who's out here getting it in, a man who's out here doing something. You don't even realize that you willing to give up. You willing to give up why the bitch is with you in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not. All right, we back. We back. We back. We are back. We are back, fellas. Y'all ready for this? Isn't press one. That was for my man Tusi, or whatever his name is. Now, number three. First, let me see. Let me get my ones. Let me get my ones if y'all ready. Y'all ready? Let me get my ones. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. Now, number three. Fellas, you have to understand. I want you guys to understand that everyone isn't happy for you on your rise. When you coming up and you hot shit, everybody even happy. Ain't everybody not happy for you, even if they are supporting you. They sharing your shit, they covering your videos, they cheering for you. That don't mean they happy for you. Everybody ain't happy for you. And as you see, a lot of these same people who was riding a dick flipped and switched and jumped on the hate train. You understand? When you out here doing stuff, fellas, when you self-improving and you climbing the ladder, there are people who gonna cheer you on when you on the rise because they have something to benefit from you. They have something to gain from you. So they gonna cheer you on. They gonna, yeah, go King Dre, go King Dre. I fuck with you hard. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. But they not happy for you. Most people are not happy for you, genuinely. And I'm not talking about fans and followers. I'm talking about the people in your area, the people who are in your arena, who's doing content with you, who's breaking bread with you, your business, who's you know what I'm saying? These people are not happy for you because at the end of the day, you their competitors. Most people. aren't happy for you, right? And at a moment's notice, as soon as you look like you about to go on a downturn, they're gonna jump ship and they're gonna show you what's really real, as you see. And I'm not just talking about fans right here. I'm talking about all these content creators, again, who rolled their dick Fresh and Fit. They was covering them, Fresh and Fit. I support everything you do, super chats, the whole nine. The minute it looks like things are not going their way and it looks like that they may fall, here you go. Here they go. That's number 3, fellas. Everybody's not happy for you. Pay attention to who you have around you. Pay attention to who you let close to you on your rise. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention and make sure they invested in you. I mean, you can't control, you can't control if people like you or not. But what you can do is you can control who you let in your house. You control who you give your time and your energy to. You can control who you share your platform and your resources with. You can control who you break bread with, especially if you think that they fuck with you. Everybody don't want to see you happy. Most people. Now, there are people who want to see you happy, who genuinely want to see you win. Me personally, I want to see everybody win, especially in this what we doing, helping men and to become better people and self-improve and fighting this beast. I want to see every man win. I want to genuinely want to see you win. I want to see everybody doing good. I let people on my platform that they don't really pay me. Like shout out to Pablo that came on last week. Pablo didn't pay me for that. I want to see him do his thing. I want to see him win. Shout out to my man AV. You see what I'm saying? I want to see people win. Most people don't want to see you win. You understand? Most people don't want to. I shout out people. I donate to people. I buy people products and all type of shit. You see what I'm saying? But most people not like that. Oh, they fuck with you. They shout you out. They cover your shit. The whole nine. They Fresh and Fit is. I love Fresh and Fit. Shout out to Fresh and Fit. I love them. Let's collab, bro. Fresh and Fit. We gotta protect these guys and all that. And then you see the same people. Oh, we can't fuck with you no more. And blah 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 blah. But they wasn't doing that. They was riding your dick all the way to the top though. And that's the thing. But it's just like hoes, man. A lot of these dudes are bitches. Let's be for real. A lot of these dudes are bitch, man. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of them, to be honest with you. Because I know how dudes is bitches. They will ride your dick and they hypergamous. As soon as the next wave, as soon as you look like you down and they go on to the next wave, now they hating on you and they own somebody else's dick now. You see what I'm saying? They riding somebody else's dick. You feel me? Acting like they happy for them. If some shit came up, if Ab and Preach or whatever, and this is what a lot of guys don't realize, if Ab and Preach got into it right now with another person in another sphere that was bigger than them, and let's say something came out and quote unquote expose them or whatever, people gonna do the same shit to them. These same people who riding their dick and all this shit, making all these hit pieces against Fresh and Fit. These same people gonna do the same thing to Abe and Preach. I'm telling you, if that happens to them, they gonna do it's the same shit gonna happen. These niggas is hypergamous, just like these hoes. You feel what I'm saying? So understand that when you out here in this game and you trying to do something with your life, you're trying to better yourself and you're trying to come up, everybody's not gonna be happy for you. You feel what I'm saying? That's number 3. That leads me to number 4, right? The majority of people are waiting for your weak moments to kick you while you are down. Again, all of these people, I'm not finna kick them dudes while they down, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna kick them while they down. Why? I don't want nobody to kick me while I'm down. Why would I kick them while they down? But that's what most people are waiting to do. They're waiting for you to fall so they can kick you. See, they would be crazy. All of these people who do, because they already felt like this. Like I said, these people who doing all these hit pieces and shit for clout, and they already felt like this. Even though they were supporting them, they felt like this already. Right? They already felt like this. But guess what? They couldn't. It would be a fool to go at them at that point. Because number one, they ain't going. They know Fresh and Fit ain't gonna respond to them because they small. And number two, they know that Fresh and Fit are bigger than them, and Fresh and Fit's viewers are gonna down vote that ass and get them up out of here. So they know. But now that they see that they falling, it's not even that they falling, bro. I just think they shedding fat. They're not even falling. They're not falling, bro. You think they're gonna fall off? Of course not. But see, people think that because they see them losing subscribers and shit like that. It's just shedding fat, bro. But people, there's the idea. People have the idea that they're falling, and they see that they appear to be weak, right? So what they do, they gonna kick you while you down. This what they've been waiting for. This is what people are waiting to do, man. And I've been times people like, oh, that nigga a snitch, and niggas. When I go to jail, niggas breaking in my house and all type of shit. The same people who was cool with me, trying to fuck your girl and all type of shit. They wait till you get weak, and they wait till they think you're gonna be gone for 20 years and shit. You see what I'm saying? Now they backdooring your clientele. They trying to fuck your girls, and you see what I'm saying? They breaking in your house. They spraying you. That nigga probably in there snitching. That nigga a snitch. You see what I'm saying? Niggas wait. This is why I learned this shit. I already learned. I know this shit. I done been through this shit. You see what I'm saying? I done been through this shit. They wait for you to get weak, and here they go. They start attacking you. Let's go back to Meek Mill. We was talking about the Meek Mill situation earlier. Nobody wasn't coming at Meek like that. All these rappers in the game and the 50 Cent and all these niggas, they wasn't coming at Meek Mill like that when he was on top. What they waited until it looked like he was starting to get weak. And then what they did. Here come all these rappers out the woodwork coming throwing shots now. That's what niggas do. That's what not I don't want to say like black, but that's what men do. Men do stuff like that. People do stuff like that. Look at I'm like literally sick to my stomach looking at all these videos of all of these punk ass content creators. I remember I never worked with none of them motherfuckers. And that's on everything. If I saw a person that's doing that, and it's okay to, and I'm not saying people who give their opinion on it or people who cover it, because it's business at the end of the day. This is what people want to see, and this is a business at the end of the day. But I'm talking about people doing the hit pieces and kicking them while they down and all that old punk shit. That's bullshit, bro. I never fuck with none of them. I see. I'm watching. I'm a content creator, so I see everything that's going on. That's foul. You see what I'm saying? That's foul. Because y'all was rocking with them before. So now it's like, oh, you see, it looked like they taking the L. So now you don't want to align yourself with a person that's taking the L. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? People will kick you while you down. That's what the majority of people are waiting on you to fall so they can kick you. And they can get their piece of the pie now because they jealous. Like I said at number 3, everybody not happy for you. You switch sides like hoes. No loyalty, you jump click for click. Like Jeezy said, no loyalty, you jump click to click. You rapping prostitutes, you jump from dick to dick. That's what these dudes is. Jealousy is a female trait. Most dudes is bitch man, for sure. But that's why I don't fuck with a lot of people in this. I fuck with a few people, and that's it. That's it. This same shit will probably happen to me. It happens to everybody. It'll happen to AMS. It'll happen to everybody. See what I'm saying? When you get big enough, this happens. You see what I'm saying? So the majority of people, and that's nature, bro. Like if countries do that to each other, those are real shit. We just talk about it on like some history shit. Nations don't invade you when you're strong, bro. Nations don't invade other nations when you're strong. Now, unless you like attack, or let's say if somebody nuke us or something like that, then we're gonna fight back, regardless of who it is. But when nations get invaded, nations don't get invaded to be taken over when they at their best. When other countries see that this country is weak and their infrastructure is crumbling and their citizens are unhappy, this is when the tanks come in. You understand what I'm saying? And they wait for you. They wait for you to get weak in it because it's a viable strategy. Now, ain't nobody people will be a fool dudes would be a fool to make hit pieces against Fresh and Fit. Before this happened, all these motherfuckers was we must protect Fresh and Fit. If something came out about Kevin Samuels right now, let's say something came out about him, these niggas will turn their back on him so fast, bro. It's the same thing will happen to him. If something came out about him to where it's like, oh, we gonna cancel him, or he did something that people didn't like, or he looked like he was losing against somebody else, watch the storm. Just pay attention to what's going on. But this don't only happen on YouTube, and this is my point. This don't only happen on YouTube. This is not just for YouTube. This happens in real. This happened to me. It happened to me in real life though. And it's when you on the top, when you the top dog, and you look like you're gonna take your L, it's gonna happen to you too. Wherever you at, wherever arena, the corporate arena, the streets, the business world, media, entertainment, YouTube, this gonna happen to you, bro. Gang life, whatever. The drug world, the pimp, wherever you at, when you on top and you get weak, niggas is coming for you. The same people who you thought you was cool with, they coming. They coming for your head. Trust me. This shit real out here. And I want you guys to understand this. And I don't think my man Myron and Fresh understood that. You understand? And I want you guys to understand that because this shit real and it's deep. So that's number 4. The majority of people are waiting for you to be weak. You think I'm not big. I'm big on TikTok. You think I started the dating wave on TikTok. The style that I started that on TikTok. Let me not say that. I'm gonna get that to Zay. Playboy Zay. Shout out to my little homie, my little bro, Playboy Zay. Because I saw him doing it. I saw him this game. I saw him spitting that shit on TikTok, and I was like, oh shit. So I started doing it. But what I'm saying is, I made it popular for all these content creators to jump on TikTok. You don't think that they paying attention? Damn, this nigga got 600. This nigga got 100,000. Now you got 200,000, 400, 5, 6, 7. All these people. When you see all these guys, when you see red pill content on TikTok, that's thanks to your boy. And that's on everything I love. Thanks to your boy, because they wasn't on there doing that like that. None of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that there's something wrong, because I wasn't the first dating coach. I wasn't the first guy to get on here talking dating shit. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is this. If I start to crumble on TikTok or even in this sphere, watch what happens. Watch what happens. Niggas is coming. They're coming for your head. So I hope they are watching this live. You talking about Myron them, they'll watch it. I know they'll watch it. Ritu says, please hit the like button, and to all the secret watchers, also people, likes up. For sure, get the likes up. I found you on TikTok too last year, and I've been fucking with you, bro. Who's talking that shit on TikTok before me? Outside of Zay. Zay was the first person I saw doing. I was like, I'm finna take this shit to the next level. And now all of them on there. But shout out to them, and they should be on there. They should be spreading the word. It's not really about I should have I don't care. I want all of them on there. I want all of them on there. I was happy when FreshnFit got on there. I was happy when AMS got on there. I was happy with Coach Greg Adams and Richard Cooper and all them guys got on there, because now our word can spread, and now we can, you know what I'm saying? We can wake up more men. I was happy. I'm happy about that. But what I'm saying is this: if I start to fall, just watch what happens. Those people waiting for my account to get taken down on TikTok, because I dominate that shit. People are waiting for them to take my account away. They're waiting for that. I know that. Yeah, I seen you and Zay. That's not my point. But what I'm saying is, the reason why I'm saying that is because I was the guy on TikTok. I was the guy that sold up TikTok. And so I'm pretty sure, I know that there's quite a few of those individuals who would love for my shit to be gone so they shit can shine, because I dominated still right now. See what I'm saying? So I'll just say that. Oh, shout out to Ritu. We love you too, Ritu. I love you too. Ritu says, "Don't worry, Jay. We got your back." Well, y'all need to have my back when they are attacking me. They be giving me hell on there. They be at my neck. You got to understand, it's different. TikTok is different than YouTube and Instagram. It's different. They coming for me. So and I can't fight them all. I even stopped commenting. I even stopped replying to them because they would just they started to literally report my comments. So I would wake up and it's like, oh, your account suspended for 2 weeks because you said. I'm like, they report my comments like, so I just don't even respond to nobody on there. They fuck TikTok, Dre. Nah, TikTok. I make a lot of money off of TikTok. I ain't no fuck TikTok. I make a lot of money off. They got 680,000 followers. You think I'm not parlaying that into money? Yeah, no, I get a lot of traffic from TikTok. When I started TikTok, I had 2,000 YouTube subscribers. I'm at 22,000 or something right now. And I ain't been on TikTok for a year. YouTube is a little red. The YouTube game rough. But when I started TikTok, I had 2,000 subscribers on. I had 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I had like 1,500, 2,000 or something on Instagram. I'm at like almost 18,000 on Instagram, and I'm at 20-something thousand on YouTube. I got 680,000 on TikTok. You think I ain't eating off that? Hell no, ain't no fuck TikTok. I want to stay on there and eat. You see what I'm saying? TikTok seems far left. Man, the world is far left, bro. The world is far left. Would you say you blew up off TikTok? Most definitely, bro. I'm sitting here telling you. You see everybody in chat. I found you off TikTok. I'm sitting here telling you, when I was doing my lives, even when I went viral on Instagram, with Derek Jackson and all of them was posting my shit, and I think the first person that posted me on Instagram was Terry, the Hold the Husband podcast dude. He was the first person that posted me. You know how many followers I got from that shit? My live streams, when I would do my live streams, I had like 10 people watching me, bro. So shout out to TikTok. I just have to adjust and adapt and play the game, bro. And stay rules and stay house. I'm not so gone in my head to where I just like, oh no, I'm in their house, so I gotta play by their rules. So I'm smart. If I want to survive somewhere, I know how to play by their rules. So I read all of the rules, I read all of the guidelines and shit, and I just make sure I don't do that. You see what I'm saying? And I can still deliver my shit. Now, can I go viral and shit more? A lot of my edgier shit I put on. I got another TikTok account with 50,000 followers. You know, I got another TikTok account with 50,000 followers, and I get a lot more reckless on there because I don't have the same strikes that I do on my main account. You see what I'm saying? But I gotta play by the rules, bro. I gotta play by the rules if I want to continue to eat in their house. So you know what I'm saying? Dre, you may not have the numbers yet, but your content is way better. The way you elaborate, go in depth about women, I know for a fact you really lived it. You was one of them dudes for sure, for sure. I definitely was. I was definitely that dude for real. You know, I'm just saying. I live what I talk about. I live that for real, and I got the receipts. I live what I talk about, and I still do live it. Men adapt to their value. Yeah, just alpha males understand when they go into a room or where they go. We understand where we at, and we ought to understand if I got to survive or if I have to eat, then I have to play by the rules. If I can't go over there. I cannot change TikTok rules. I can't change their rules. So I understand that. I'm not gonna go try to and be like, oh, well, that's not unfair. No, that's their rules. They built that platform. They have the right to set whatever rules they want to have set. To be quite honest with you, I understand that. So if I want to eat off that shit and I want to play in their house, then I gotta play by the rules. So that's what I do. But yeah, ain't no fuck TikTok. Yeah, keep it coming. Keep it coming, bro. Keep it coming. I make a lot of money from TikTok. So I make money from YouTube and Instagram too, but you know what I'm saying? It don't compare. I just don't compare. Hey, where can I find that other TikTok? It's King Dre-ism 2. The first video of Dre was the video of him saying that you should have multiple girlfriends. That video is classic. They them hoes on TikTok didn't like that one. He said, yes, I found you on Terry Darren's page. Yeah, he was the first person to post me. But what I was saying, because I went off in a tangent, what I was saying was, and we're gonna get back to the Fresh and Fit shit in a minute, because I got a few more points that I want to drive home from the Fresh and Fit shit. But what I was saying was, even Terry Darren, when he posted me, I went viral on Instagram. I went viral on again, like recently, when Derek Jackson posted me and all these other people, these big blogs posted me. All of those was TikTok videos. They got those videos from TikTok. It wasn't my Instagram videos. They took those videos from TikTok and they put them on their Instagram pages. I went viral on Facebook, which viral on Facebook is hard. I went viral on Facebook. That's a different beast. I don't fuck with Facebook. That's a whole different beast. But I know, from what I heard, there's a lot more money on Facebook. And I think I need to start building up my Facebook. Do you make money off TikTok? No, I make money from the traffic, not necessarily. I'm not in the creator fund. I didn't sign up to get the money from the videos. I didn't sign up for that. And I don't do the partner programs and shit, because I get offers to get sponsored all the time from big companies. But I'm not taking their money, because you're not gonna control me. I make my own fucking money. But I don't make money directly from TikTok. But you gotta think, if I get 50,000 views, and if I do a video and they get 50,000 views, and at the end of the video I say go click the link in my bio, how many people you think going to click on that link? And then out of a certain amount of people click on the link, how many people you think will buy? See what I'm saying? So that's how that shit work. So I don't get money directly from them, but the traffic, I get traffic. A lot of my videos do 50,000, 100,000. I have multiple videos, several videos that have millions of views on them. You see what I'm saying? 3 million, 2 million. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Bet just followed the second account. Yeah. I post on the second account the more riskier shit now. So yeah, but I was saying though, I went viral on all these platforms, and it all was from Facebook. I mean, it's always from TikTok videos. And even when I went viral on Facebook, some rapper, I don't even know this guy, but he made a compilation of my videos and he put them on his Facebook page. His name was DDG. Y'all know who that guy is? DDG. The guy DDG, he posted some of my stuff on his page. That shit got like millions of views. So, but them hoes came for me. But anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to this shit, because y'all know I don't want to be here all night. Let's get back to this shit, right? So the last one was the majority of people are waiting for you to get weak. That leaves me to number 5. Fellas, you have to be selective when you're on your way to the top. Be selective about the people you have around you. I just said that earlier, but this is a point I want to drive home. When you guys are out here grinding and you're trying to make your way to the top, not only do you have to be selective about the women in your life, which is very fucking important, you need to be selective about the friends and associates and the business partners and the people that you break bread with. You guys need to be selective about stuff like this, because most of them not gonna be there when you need them. You see what I'm saying? Most of these guys ain't fresh and fit, and I'm pretty sure that they can use the encouragement. They can use people on their side to help them tell their story and shit like that. But most of these guys jump ship on them. You see what I'm saying? When you think that they're gonna be there on your way down, when they see you when they think that you about to take an air, they gone. They gone. You see what I'm saying? And you spent your time breaking bread with them. You spent your time and your energy with them, and you gave a lot to them. But when you need them, they ain't there for you. You see what I'm saying? And not only are they gone, they jump ship, and now they attacking you now. You see what I'm saying? Be selective about who you have around you on your rise to the top. That's another thing that I learned the hard way. I learned that lesson the hard way. See what I'm saying? I learned that lesson the hard way. I had friends steal from me when niggas thought I was going to jail. When they thought I was gonna go to jail for a long time, niggas start stealing from me and all type of shit. My homies start stealing from me and everything. And these are dudes I break bread with. So again, be selective. And let me say something about that, right? people who unsubscribe for them was never fans in the first place. Yeah, it's people, you know what I'm saying? But like, so some shit came out with this chick, right? I guess her name was like Anna Quinn or some shit like that. I don't know. Is that her name? Anna Quinn? That came out. Chick came out and I guess tried to expose some text messages between Myron or whatever. Right. Her and Myron. I guess Myron was trying to use his clout or his position and to sleep with her, right? So what did everybody do? Even the people who was with him, the people who was like, oh, you know, Myron is this and this, instead of being there for him, you know what they did? They shit on him. They shit on him and made hit pieces. Oh, look at this. Look at the way he treats women. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the way he's doing this. Look at this. And they jump ship on him because of the way he handled his business or the mistake he made. And, you know, coming at a female a certain way. They jump ship on him. You know what I did? I talked to him on the phone. And you know what I told him? This is what people who really in your corner and people want to see you win. This is what they do. So instead of me making a video saying, look, Myron is lame. Look at the way he tried to get pussy. And this is another thing, right? This is another thing. A lot of y'all motherfuckers that got something to say do way worse. Let's see y'all and I coach some coaches. Believe that. So a lot of people, like, they ain't doing worse in the DMs, especially the fans, the people that's watching me and people in my comments and I know y'all hit me up with y'all problems and send me y'all screenshots. Y'all shit way worse. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all can't even talk. But so instead of kicking them in, instead of me making a video saying, look how lame Myron is and ha ha ha, because I could get it's channels that's blowing up off of doing that right now. Like literally blowing up. I could do that and throw him under the bus and haha, look at him. Look what he said. Don't ever do this. You know what I did? I got on the phone with him. I say, listen, bro, this is why you shouldn't do that. You see what I'm saying? I understand your mentality and I understand where you was coming from. I understand what you was trying to convey to the bitch. I understand that. But that's not the way to go about it, bro. You shouldn't do it like that. If you want to convey something to a chick, do it like this. I understand where he was coming from with it. He just his delivery was completely off, and that type of delivery is going to get him in trouble one day. And I was literally concerned, so I talked to him about it because when I say I fuck with them, and when you hear me say shout out to FreshnFit, them not dudes, I fuck with them. I hope they say I mean that. So I'm not gonna fucking go and talk shit about them. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm riding their dick to the top. So now when they in trouble and everybody making a mockery, no, hey, listen, bro, don't do this like this. Well, what you mean? What you mean? This is if and I don't want to get too in depth about our conversation, but I basically warned him of the things that could happen when you approach women like this. You see what I'm saying? And I gave him a better way to approach situations like that because I understand. Hey, listen, bitch, I'm not gonna collaborate with you because I only collaborate with hoes I fuck with, and you a thought. I don't know the girl, so I don't know. I'm just going off the messages. Hey, you a thought. You've been fucking the homies anyway. A lot of y'all feel like that too, but a lot of y'all feel like that. Y'all don't feel like that about hoes. All these dudes who making content, y'all don't feel like that with hoes. I ain't finna wife you and do all this shit for you. You fucked all the homies. I ain't finna just put like, who is you? So I get it. I get the mentality. Excuse me. I get it. I understand the mind frame. Whether he right or wrong, that's neither here nor there. But like I'm not going to fucking bash it. Like, nah. I can listen. It is literally, I'm talking about, it was channels that had 100 subscribers that got 50, 60,000 subscribers right now from just taking off on them. And if you go back and look at their chin, you go back and look, they was riding their dick. You see what I'm saying? They was literally riding their dick. Nah, get on the phone with the man, bro. Listen, that ain't how you do that. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about to, it's not about to, like, I ain't trying to come down on you, but I'm telling you, you're going to get yourself in trouble by doing that. You're not, if you want to, you can think what you want to think, but you have to understand, bro, we in a different world, bro. That's how Bill Cosby went to jail. You got to be careful. See, that's what people, if you fuck with people, that's what you do. You call them when your homie fuck up, you call him, you hit him up, and you correct him if you can. You don't throw your homie under the fucking bus. You don't throw your fucking homie under the bus or somebody that you fuck with or somebody that you rock with because he made a mistake or he was doing something wrong. You see what I'm saying? You pull a coat. Hey, bro, listen, this is the dangers of what you're doing. That's what you do. That's real shit. I'm not finna get on here and talk shit about that man for some fucking clout. That's why a lot of these dudes is busters because they was just riding his dick. And if you feel like it's wrong, you hit him up and you let him know, hey man, these are the dangers of coming at women. Because coming at women like that, you should never come at women like that, especially now today. That is very fucking dangerous. You see what I'm saying? But I get the mentality like, bitch, who is you? I ain't collabing with you for free, but you don't have to say that to them. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to say that to them. So I get where he was coming from. I get the mentality. I feel like that too. Like, bitch, who is you? Not on no content creator shit. Like, who is you? Like, you fuck my homies. I'm not gonna say that to her. You know, I know how to put a velvet glove over an iron fist, a velvet glove over iron fist, and finesse my way through the shit. And I was just basically like, bro, you got to learn a little bit of finesse because that's going to get you in trouble if you keep moving like that. Not make videos like, look at Myron, he's lame. We can't fuck with him no more. We got to kick him out. And nah, correct your people when you wrong. When you see a man who's that you supposedly fuck with, he's doing good things, and it's all about changing the world and helping men grow and all that shit. If that's what you're really about, and you fuck with him, hit him up and tell him, hey, listen, you don't do this like this. There have been times like MLD. That's how I know like. There's been times I've said shit. I done been went off on a tangent, and after he was like, "Bro, I'm telling you, don't say shit like that, or you can't do that. Don't say shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, don't talk like that to your audience." You see what I'm saying? Afi hit me up sometimes. Hey, bro, you gotta chill, and I do the same with them. I'm not gonna make videos like ha 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 ha. And I supposedly fuck with you. That's bitch shit. That's punk shit. But that just goes to show you niggas don't want to. Nobody was never happy for you in the first place. You see what I'm saying? That's punk shit. You guys gotta, number one, don't be like that. Don't be that type of friend. Don't be that type. Be stand up. We need more stand up men in this fucking community. All this is right now is just a bunch of clout chasing hypergamous bitches. They don't jumping dick. If the same shit happened to Aben Priest right now, they're gonna get the same shit FreshnFit got. And that's what these nerds don't understand. You see what I'm saying? Be a friend to somebody. When you see your homie doing something, you don't gotta call him out in public and shit like that. Don't call him out in public and in the chat. Kite him up in the DM and call him, hey, bro, listen, I know you doing your thing, but listen, bro, you got to move like this because XYZ. You see what I'm saying? And I would want people to do the same for me. That's real. I said, I come from real shit, bro. All this old punk ass pussy shit. I don't like this shit. I almost said the wrong word. I don't like this shit, bro. I don't like this shit. Is weird. Like how you ride somebody. Do you know how you look? Do you know how y'all look? All you fucking punk ass content creators. Do you know how y'all look riding somebody, literally riding somebody dick? Like you can go to jail for riding dick without license, bro. Riding somebody dick. And the minute they fall, you go jump on somebody else's dick. You look crazy. You look crazy doing that. But nobody never taught y'all that because y'all was in the house and y'all nerds. You see what I'm saying? And your fans is dick riders. Your fans gonna do the same thing. Your followers gonna do the same thing for you. That's what I say, Myron them trimming fat. I'd rather 10 real loyal followers or subscribers than 1,000 fake ones any fucking day. I would rather 10 loyal subscribers. I would rather if as so long as the 22,000 of y'all that's on my subscriber list right now is real and solid. I don't give a fuck if I had a 500 fake punks following me. Fuck them. I want people that's real and genuine. But see, that's what guys like that don't understand. That's why I don't make beef content. That's why I rarely react to other content creators and all of this old drama shit, because I don't want that type of following. I don't want that type of following because they ain't gonna spend money anyway. I don't want that type of following. When niggas jump out of their body in my comments, when I say something they don't like, they been feeling like that. They been feeling like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't want followers like that. I want real people that fuck with me. 1,000 real followers is better than 500,000 fake ones. And I know that they understand that. And that's what I told them. Like, fuck that. You seeing who real right now. Fuck all that fake shit. That numbers shit don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I don't fellas, if your homie fuck up, and this ain't even about internet shit. If you see your homie at a party and he do something, he do something out of pocket, don't check him in front of those hoes. Don't jump ship on him. You pull him to the side and say, "Hey, bro, listen, you know this don't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do this like this. Help your homies." You see what I'm saying? Help your homies, because I want them to keep doing their job. I want them to keep waking people up. I want them to keep waking up beta males and simps and changing their lives, because those simps eventually come to me and I change their lives further, and they just advance and advance. So that's what I want. Shout out to Call Me Phil for the $5 super chat. Keep up the great work. Stopping by before I knock out. Appreciate you, bro. Jesus had like 12 followers and the Romans had like 11, like thousands. Yeah, bro. Respect the fact I just pull them to the side and pull this coat. Suckers do it in public. Brothers pull you to the side. Yeah, I'm not finna do that. And I'm like, I would make myself look crazy if I fucking been telling y'all I fuck with them. I fuck with them. I fuck with them. I fuck with them. That's my homie. I fuck with them. I fuck with them. I love that shit. And then I see him make a mistake or he do something wrong that he obviously don't know any better. And I just come on here and trash him. I look like a sucker. I ain't no sucker like that. A lot of these niggas just being Jezebels. A lot of y'all was being Jezebels. Y'all was in it when I first started. I was like, fresh and fit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas in this chat Jezebels right now. This whole shit. Stop. Don't be no hoe. Now, if you don't like them, that's one thing. You don't have to like them. I don't like everybody either. You know what I'm saying? But don't be hoe hopping. Don't be hopping. Don't be jumping dick to dick to dick. Hoes do that, bro. Hoes jump on dick, this dick, whatever dick popping. That's what these dudes doing. And I'm speaking more so to content creators. That's what they doing. They jumping on every dick that's popping. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. And it's not even like we best of friends. Like, man, we're not best of friends. We helped each other out before. We'd have been on panels before. We'd have chopped it up before. But I fuck with them and I respect them. So it's not like we best of friends and no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I fuck with them. So if they now if it come out it was like touching on kids or something, I can't rock with that. I can't if something is against my morals and shit, and you know, and that's just who you are, I can't fuck with certain shit. But they ain't did nothing that warrants me not liking them no more. They made fucking mistakes. Like human beings do. Human beings make fucking mistakes, bro. Period. They literally out here teaching, like, you know how much shit I learned from them about credit and real estate and shit and fitness and stuff. Like, they provide people value. They just did video, like literally giving you the game on how to get your credit together. You see what I'm saying? It's not like they out here fucking just they live literally giving people real fucking value. And I fuck with that. So because they make some mistakes, I'm not gonna fuck with them no more. What type of punk shit is that? No, it's because you never liked them in the first place. And you was just dick riding. You see what I'm saying? You a dick rider. There's a lot of these. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of dudes, bro. So I don't fuck with a lot of dudes right there. You feel me? That's whole shit, bro. That's whole shit. I hate bitch ass dudes. I hate bitch ass dudes with a passion. That's whole shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop fucking with somebody because they made a mistake. Now, if it's something that's like against my morals and you know what I'm saying, like, but even then, I still ain't gonna I ain't gonna trash you publicly if I fuck with you. That make me look crazy. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I could teach something from it, I may do something if I could teach something from it. But I'm not gonna trash you and all that. No. But they made mistakes. We all make mistakes, bro. We fucking human at the end of the day. But no, y'all seen a man falling, y'all seen men falling, and you want their spot because your channel ain't popping, your shit ain't popping like that. You jealous, and so the minute you get an opportunity, you take the opportunity. This whole shit, you go jump on the next dick. Oh, Abe and Preach, and this ain't about Abe and Preach. I don't even know them. I'm not. It's not about even attacking them. They played them. I ain't really feeling how they play that old passive aggressive shit. But at the end of the day, it's business. You got to do what you got to do. I understand that, but I'm also talking about these fucking pussy ass content creators, bro. It's a sea of them, bro. And if you look at they shit, if you look back, all of them was on their dicks. So you know, that's most people. I just want you to. That was number 5. I went on a long tangent with that, but that was basically number 5. Being selective of the people or who you have when you on the people who you let in on your way to the top. Because when you on your way down, or when you look like you gonna take an L, they're gonna switch up on you fast. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I gave the example of me talking to him on the phone. I'm not gonna switch up on you because you made a mistake. If I fuck with you and I want to see you grow, then I'm gonna tell you something that you may not know and give you some gains so you can correct that shit and you don't fucking fall for you don't get caught up in no trap like that. You see what I'm saying? And this is something for the guys that's watching me that's content creators. Be careful with how you texting these hoes, bro, because you're a target. Be careful with what you texting these women and how you texting these women because you are a target. Trust me. You are a target. Especially when you're making content like this. If you're making content that basically pulls women's entitlement away from them and gives power to men, you are a target. So be careful when you meet bitches on the internet and in real life. Be careful what you texting them. Be careful the type of things that you're saying to them, and be careful of how you coming at them because you are a target and you never know. And my man just found out the hard way, and I just wanted to let him know that you got to be careful of moving like that, bro. See what I'm saying? Don't say that no more. Say this instead. You feel what I'm saying? Because this ain't the era for that. So that's that. Right? Number 6. Right? And this is pretty much for me, well, it's 2 things. It's about the wife shit and this shit. But this is the thing for me that was like that. This is the thing for me, and I want you guys to learn this because this can actually cost you your life. You know what I'm saying? When you're on top, you're a target. Ain't no friends. You'll have friends, but it's not a lot of them. You're not gonna have a lot of friends. I got friends. I just don't have a lot of them. See what I'm saying? You just don't have a lot of them. But this one is I want you guys to pay attention to this because this one can actually cost you your life if you violate this. Right. And I want you to learn. And this was one of the things that I thought that, they didn't really. But then at the end of the day, it's entertainment, right? But you got to be careful with who you're playing with. That's another thing that goes back to know who you're dealing with. Everybody ain't playing. But you never introduce violence if you're not willing to take it there. And when I say willing to take it there, unless you're willing to end somebody's life, don't introduce no type of violence, whether it's a fight, a boxing match. If you're not willing to take somebody's life, don't introduce violence because you never know where the next man is willing to take it to. See what I'm saying? That let's box and all that shit. Again, I believe that it was half entertainment, like, and I believe they had got out of their body a little bit. They was upset because they felt betrayed and shit. So I understand that. But at the end of the day, everybody, all the rappers and everybody, let's box it. So it's halfway entertainment, but you got to be careful with who you playing with like that. Because that dude preach, he for real. You know what I'm saying? I know Myron and Fresh about to drop a Q&A on Monday addressing everything. For sure. Hopefully they do. That dude preach facts. King Von had to learn that the hard way. Yeah. King Von got comfortable. King Von. From what I heard about him, King Von was on he was on that for real. But a lot of stuff too. I'll just say this, especially about that. A lot of stuff too. It be what you put into the world, you're gonna get back. And unfortunately, I think that was the case with King Von, because that was fluke. That was very fluke. And it gets so deep to where I think that guy who did it gonna get off. I think the guy who gonna get it did it gonna get off. What you put into the world, you're gonna get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And from what, because I know I got homies that's from out there. I got homies that's from out there, and from what I've heard is Jit was with it for real. Jit will do that to you for real. So I think that was more so. That's just the way the world works. When you do dirt, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get it in ways that you don't believe, right? But is that he's an example. When you introduce violence, like you go and trying to fight, niggas ain't trying to fight you, bro. See what I'm saying? You lost your life because you think people playing. Never, fellas, listen and take heed to this. If you are not willing to put somebody under the dirt, don't introduce violence, bro. If you're not going to take it there, just stay away from that, because you never know who's willing. There are people out here who will do that to you for real. See, a lot of y'all live on the internet and you don't know how real this shit is. You don't know the type of people that's walking around here. I hung with people like this, and they will do it to you, bro. For nothing. They will do that to you. So you have to be careful with who you fucking with. Stop introducing violence, and you're not about that life. Now I understand it's it's entertainment. Let's do a celebrity boxing match. Bro, listen to me. I'm not finna get on here talking about violence. Nah. You can check my back, you can check my record and see what I'm about. I'm not finna get it, because I know where I go with it. So I'm not going, and I respect the next man's gangster. I respect what I don't know. Right now, I'm want to live and take care of my kids and do Sims. If I got to go there, I got to go there. If I had to defend myself and go there, I defend myself. But at the end of the day, I'm not finna be talking about, meet me here, let's fight, when this nigga may be ready to get him a strike, or he just may be ready. He just maybe he's tired of living, and he gonna dirt you and let the police. When the police come, gonna shoot at them and know the police gonna kill. It's people that did do that. I was locked up with a dude who did that. He did something to somebody, and when he in his mind, he like, okay, when the police get here, he didn't kill the person, but he did something to somebody so the police could come. And his plan was he gonna let the police kill him, right? Because he gonna shoot at them and let the police kill him. The police shot him, but they didn't kill him, and so he in jail. You see what I'm saying? Still, he gonna be in jail for a long time. But what I'm saying is, it's people like that, and it's not only like that. It's just people. Especially when I'm in Rovers Park, I stay with that too. Oh, you from Tampa, bro? I see you from Tampa. They about to tear them bitches down. That's it. That's the projects and all that's just done. Tampa is gentrified. But these people, you never introduce violence to people if you're not gonna go there. I just moved here in 2016 for sure. You stay. So why you doing over there, bro? You know what I'm saying? There's people who willing to go there with you, all over a fight. So you thinking you may be. You see a dude. Oh, you from Atlanta for sure. You see a dude. You get into a road rage incident at the red light with a dude, and you like, get out your car, punk ass nigga, put your dukes up, let's fight. And he just waiting on you to knock him down so you can get on top of him. He blow your fucking chest out your back. You see what I'm saying? And get away with it. Because we in Florida and we got to stand your ground. It's people that's waiting them to kill you, bro. See what I'm saying? Waiting for you to knock them out, get on top of them, and when you fall on top of them, they're gonna blow your brains. They're gonna blow your chest out your back. So never introduce violence, bro. That's the problem. People think just because they are playing, they think everyone else is playing. Someone will handle if you're not careful. Yeah, everybody's not with you, bro. Everybody ain't trying to play. Everybody ain't playing. See what I'm saying? That was the only thing that I didn't like that they did. Because shit like that is dangerous. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to see nobody go out like that. You know, and I don't want, it's not that they gonna go out about a boxing match, right? The thing that I didn't like about that, the thing that I did is you got thousands, you got 10,000 people watching you, a lot of kids watching you. And I don't want kids to think that shit like that is cool because you will die like that. This shit is, to all you guys is living on the internet, don't go outside. Don't interact with real people. This shit is real. It's real out here, bro. It's real. I keep saying it over and over. It's real. So I didn't like that. And because people watch, kids watch it. And I don't want kids to think you get on the internet, meet me out here, let's box, and then shorty pull up and smoke your top because he trying to get stripes. He want a name. And he come smoke you because you playing and he not. Everybody not playing with you. Don't even play. I don't even play like that. When I get it, when I'm get into a debate, let's say we debating about whatever, and niggas want to play, let's slap blocks and let's play this and play. I tell niggas quick, I don't play like that. Don't play with me like that. I'm not playing with you. Don't play with violence, bro. Don't play with violence. Violence is real, bro. And if you're not willing to go there, if you're not willing to go all the way with it, don't introduce it because I guarantee you the next person is willing to go all the way there. And in a lot of states, if you go there first, they'll do you and get away with it. So be careful. As a part of being held accountable for what you say, I believe in talk shit, get hit. Man shouldn't have insulted preacher's wife. I think Myron should take his lumps. What you think? I'll get on that in a second. All right. Now, that leads me to this is where they look bad, right? This is what makes them look, because you give people something to talk about. Don't start a fight and then run away. But I don't even think they're running away. Like, I don't think that they're running away. They're not running. I don't think so. But, Abe and Preach making this thing like, oh, he trying to put $500,000 on it and, all that shit. I just say this. Don't pick a fight with somebody because that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick a fight with somebody and then back away from the fight. Don't call somebody out and then back away because that make you look crazy. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever do that. You always look like a clown when you do that. Now, as far as the whole wife thing, right? I'll just say this, and this is a thing for people like Abe and Preach. This is a thing for people like Abe and Preach, right? And this is a thing that a lot of you guys don't understand. I understand the game. So I understand how far a man is willing to go about his wife and his family. I understand it because I know where I'm willing to go about my tribe, right? And my children. Now, if you talk about them, I don't give a fuck. Words are words. But I know the lengths that I'm willing to go to protect my tribe. You understand? So I understand the reaction. You see what I'm saying? I understand the reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that because I ain't here to do that. But I understand the reaction, right? I know I Preach reacted like that. I just say that. So I understand, but right. But this is the thing, and this is for guys who poke, and they want to be passive aggressive and they want to bother people. You can't get mad because I took it further than you. So you insult me. So now I'm willing to really take it there now. Because you have to remember, they insulted them first. It's like slick and passive aggressive and calling them corny and shit like that. They insulted them first. People don't realize that. Y'all let them play you with that soft talk and I got integrity and it was just, I didn't mean anything by it. It was nothing deep. It was nothing deep. I just forgot. Ain't no content creator forget to do something, to do a response video on the hottest shit on the internet. Oh, they insulted them first. They laid the trap. So you can't be mad because I took it further than you. You disrespected me and I slapped you. You can't be mad. You said something about me and I said something about your mama. You can't be mad. How you gonna control the way that I respond to you insulting me, bro? How you gonna throw rocks and hide your hands and want to play victim? It's when you insult a man and you want to, it's all bets is off. Why I gotta respect you when you disrespecting me? Y'all trying to control the way he responded, but ain't nobody say nothing about why you calling a man corny. You don't call another man a liar. If it's about, you trying to make him, you trying to insult him and shit like that and pick shots at his character, you don't do that. So now when he come at you and he say your wife fat, now you got a problem. But nobody said, why you called the man corny? You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I understand. Me personally, I'm not going to attack somebody's wife. I'm not going to personally insult somebody's wife if I'm not willing to take it there. If I ever insult a man's wife, I want him to get crazy with me. Right? So I'm not going to attack a man's wife because I understand the game and I know the level of how far people willing to go for their family. So I understand that. And that's one thing I want you guys to understand. So don't go around, unless you're ready to die, don't go around insulting people's wife. I'll just say that. Don't go around insulting another man's family or another man's family and a man's kids and shit like that. Because there are people who are ready to die about that. So I will say that. But I will also say, you can't control the way I respond to you disrespecting me, bro. How you gonna dictate that? It's people that's willing to, just like I'm sitting here telling you, there's people who ready to kill you over a fight. There's people who ready to insult you and you and your mammy and everything for insulting them. I don't think calling someone corny was that insulting, but I don't think someone calling somebody white fat is that important. You see what I'm saying? Everything is subjective to different people. Certain things are different to different people. I don't want nobody to call me out my character. Calling a man a liar is one of the worst things you could do because men are held to a standard of honesty. So calling a man is lie, you basically trying to discredit the man. You see what I'm saying? I would rather you call my wife. If I had a wife, I would rather you call her a fat pig than to call me a liar, because when you call me a liar, you discredit me. And so when people see me, they think liar and they don't take my words serious. You basically taking food out my mouth. You see what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. That may not be how the world look at it. You see what I'm saying? The world may not look at it like that. But to call somebody a liar that's a bad insult. You attacking somebody's character. You taking food out their mouth. You trying to discredit their word. That's why they put it in the title. But they did it in a way that was slick. And y'all fell for that shit. Hook, line, and sinker. Y'all fell for that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, the whole, don't disrespect another man's wife if you're not willing to go out about that. Niggas is willing to go out about their wife. But at the end of the day, like, it's people that's ready to go out about you calling them a liar or you calling them out their name. If you're gonna attack the idea, remember what y'all said, Abe all y'all saying, well, they didn't attack the idea, they attacked the idea. If they was going to attack the idea, why didn't they attack the idea? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the Haiti shit was wrong. I forgot about that. The Haiti shit was that was kind of wrong. Not kind of, the Haiti shit was wrong. But that's fake outrage. That's another thing. Y'all gotta understand what fake shit fake, bro. These niggas is people fake. He said something about my country and that shit fake. Fuck out of here. It's people that talk hate shit about Haiti every day. You don't do videos about them. It's people that talk shit about Haitians every day. You ain't did one video about nan one of them motherfuckers. Shit fake, bro. Y'all understand? They get y'all riled up. It's called fake outrage. It's called manufactured outrage. It's called manufactured fake outrage. That's all that is, bro. Now, is that right to do? No, that's not right. But if you care that much, there's literally people who talk shit about black people every day. They talk shit about Haitians every day on YouTube, and you ain't did one video about it. You ain't trying to see them. See what I'm saying? No, that's fake, bro. Now, the wife thing I can understand, because you gotta now look at your wife when you go to bed and be like, damn, you gonna let him call me a fat bitch like that? You gotta protect your wife. You gotta respect you. I understand that wholeheartedly, because you literally gotta go and you gotta wait, you gotta lay in the bed, you gotta lay in the motherfucking bed, and you gotta answer to your bitch. Then you're gonna let him dish you, and you gotta, she might not say that, but you know she thinking in her head, you let this nigga disrespect me in front of thousands of people, and you ain't gonna say nothing. So you got to protect your family, and men will go out about their families. But that Haiti, that's fake, bro. It's fake, and they got y'all that fake outrage. Or the nation of Haiti, and a lot of y'all say nigger and all type of shit under your breath. So fuck out of here. That shit fake. Imagine getting mad because somebody said something about me. Yeah, like yeah, shit fake, bro. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If a dude disrespect my wife, it ain't gonna end well with him. Yeah, people willing to go there about their wives. So don't disrespect people's wives. Don't disrespect another man's family. But like I said, you know, how you can't, if you're gonna attack a man's character and attack a man's integrity. Honesty is all a man got, his word. And for you to attack that and make fun of it and it's crap and all that, come on, bro. So now you mad when he say something about your wife? You attack the man character. If it was about is attack the ideas, then what happened? Y'all didn't just attack the ideas. So that's what I got to say about that. Right. So that's that. That's how I feel about all of this shit. That's how I feel about all of this shit. So I know y'all wanted me to ride dick with y'all, but I'm not a dick rider. I ain't no dick rider. I don't ride dick. I let women ride my dick. I don't ride dick. Myron got emotional and went too far. At the same time, he couldn't just stop or backpedal at the time. Okay. He responded emotionally, but I don't think he went far. I don't think you went. How you go far? Like you. Come on, you attack me, bro. People, men, that's the man. You're supposed to defend your honor. As a man, you're supposed to defend yourself. It's what he did what he should have did. He should have defended himself. I don't think it's wrong with saying I'm better than y'all motherfuckers. That's competition. That's what people do. Michael Jordan talked shit to Kobe. Mike Jordan told Kobe, you'll never be me. Fuck what you do. Shit talk. If you play sports, you know you talk shit. That's what men do. That's what competitive men do. You talk shit. I understand it. Y'all better than y'all. Work harder than y'all. We provide value. That's, you know, you flex your muscles. You pop your shit. What's wrong with that, bro? Like I say, I don't agree with that. The whole, you know, talking about the wife thing. She shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You can't control somebody's response to disrespect. How you gonna control my response to you disrespecting me, and then try to cry foul, like play victim? They played y'all. Y'all got played, bro. Whatever your names with the Chinese letters, you got played, bro. You got played. They got set up, bro. They set it. They thought about it. That was well thought out, and it did exactly what they wanted it to do. Get them popping again. They want to sit there and talk about they don't care about men numbers. That's saying that you don't care about your business. That's bullshit. Everybody care about numbers. I'm not saying you let numbers drive you, but you care about your views. It's your business. It's how you eat. You care about your business. And for a businessman to say that he don't care about his numbers, that's a lie. You think I don't give a fuck about my numbers? I don't let my numbers drive me. I'm not gonna compromise myself to get views, but I care about my numbers. If I want to grow, I have to. Yeah, but the Haiti thing is not cool in that particular moment. You obviously just got here. That was fake outrage. People talk shit about Haiti every day on the internet, all day. There's 100,000 videos talking shit about Haiti right now on the internet, and he ain't said shit about none of that. He didn't talk about Haiti. He said, "I'll put you on send your ass back on a boat or something." It's people saying way worse than Haiti, way worse about Haitis and Haitians every day on YouTube, and he ain't made one video about it. That's just called fake manufactured outrage, fake sympathy, and y'all fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker. You don't give a fuck about Haiti. I'm pretty sure whoever you are with I'm pretty sure you say nigger all day at home. You don't give a fuck about no fucking Haiti. Stop with that bullshit. None of y'all don't care about Haiti. Ain't none of y'all donated to Haiti, none of that. So stop with that bullshit. Stop being fake. It's fake, bro. Those DM screenshots don't look good for Myron. Okay, whatever. I hope Rolo won't regret endorsing FreshnFit at the end of all this. Whatever. You stick by your people, bro. Rolo doing the right thing by sticking by his homies. That's what friends do. Friends stick by their homies. And that's what's wrong with you punk ass motherfuckers. Y'all jump from dick to dick and whoever's hot. Like hoes. The hypergamous hoes y'all complain about, y'all just like them. That's what's wrong with you punk motherfuckers today. Y'all don't know what loyalty is. You don't know how to stand by your friends when they're in a time of need. And when it looked like they taking L's, y'all jump ship on them and attack them. You probably was all on FreshnFit dick last week. You and Jaran and all y'all was all on their dick last week. And now it's like, oh, the DM screenshots don't look good for Myron. What your DMs look like? Let's send me your DMs. And let's see if you got your DMs are any better. Because most of y'all send me y'all DMs and none of y'all shit is horrible. Y'all DMs are horrible. So cut the bullshit, bro. Cut the bullshit. If you feel like, why don't you message him and say, hey, man, you shouldn't do that because you're going to get yourself a sexual assault charge that way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. I got on the phone with him. I'm not going to sit here and ha, 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 look at the DM. No, if I say we ain't best of friends, but I fuck with them. That's what friends do. I hope Rolo won't regret. I'm pretty sure Rolo will sleep good at night because he's being loyal to his fucking friends. The same friends who had his back. See what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Rolo, shout out to Rolo Tomasi, and shout out to everybody who's sticking by their friends, whether it's FreshnFit or Abe and Preach or whatever. Shout out to everybody that stick by their friends and they be loyal to their friends, even when their friends losing. That's what the world needs. And that's what men need to do and stop being like hoes and jumping on the next hot dick. Because that's exactly what y'all do. Jump on the next hot dick. No loyalty, jump click for click. He's a rapping prostitute. He jumped dick from dick. Shout out to Macaroni Tony. Jeezy said that about Gucci Mane when they first started beefing back in the day. He called Gucci Mane he's jumping from click to click. You know what I'm saying? He's rapping prostitute. He's jumping from dick to dick. That's what y'all is. Y'all YouTube hoes. He's jumping on the next dick that's hot. Then y'all the same shit y'all complain about these hoes do. Hoes, bro. I'm not gonna leave my homies because they made a mistake. No, I'm gonna see if my homies can correct their mistakes and get them so they can be where they need to be. I hope Rolo, in my opinion, Fresh and Fit Rolos and before splitting off and doing their own thing. They didn't split off and doing their own thing. That's the thing what you nerds don't understand. They didn't split off, but they was always doing their own thing. They wasn't together. They was friends with each other. And guess what? When FreshnFit got popping, they bring Rolo on to show the love, how Rolo gave them love. But when they was first starting out and they was on this platform, FreshnFit returned the love and they have Rolo on and they bring each other value and they look out for each other. Y'all don't know about shit like that because y'all pussies. Y'all don't know about shit like that. Y'all don't know shit about like providing people value and looking out for the people who looked out for you when you was on the bottom. You see what I'm saying? They didn't ride Rolo's dick. They paid Rolo back. They paying Rolo back for Rolo looking out for them. You see what I'm saying? Rolo showing them love. That's what friendship is about, providing each other value. But you punk ass motherfuckers won't know shit like that. That's why women don't like y'all. That's because y'all act like bitches. Let's be one. That's why all y'all struggling with women right now, because y'all act like bitches and they see the bitch in you. That's why guys like me get all the pussy, because I'm a man. Guys like me. That's why y'all don't like guys like me. I'm not talking about everybody in this chat right now, but it's a couple of y'all that's talking that whole shit. Sound like bitches. I hope Rolo should, I hope Rolo doesn't regret. No, I would feel horrible. I would feel horrible as a person, as a man, if I jumped ship on my friend because he was taking the L. I would feel horrible. That should make you feel horrible. That should make you feel horrible as a person. You see what I'm saying? Y'all here talking bitch shit, bro. They talking sound like hoes, bro. Y'all need to pay attention. That's why I'm doing this, so y'all can learn. Hopefully, y'all learning from this. But this is why y'all don't get. This is why y'all struggle with women right here. So I act like hoes. And as above, so below. So if you acting like a bitch right now about this, you act like a bitch in other ways, and they can smell it on you. Just saying, bro. Just saying. I'm still on their Patreon. If you fuck with them, stay on their Patreon, bro. If you fuck with them and you like what they're doing, stay on it. Don't jump shit because they taking the L. That's punk shit, bro. That's you know what I'm saying? But y'all, this the thing too. Let's talk real. Let's talk real. Y'all expect women to be what y'all not. What happened? Oh, y'all expect women to be what y'all not. Ain't men nature's leaders? Ain't you know? Ain't men leaders? Ain't women supposed to be following men? But y'all mad that women ain't loyal. Y'all mad that women jump from dick to dick. Y'all mad that women are drama queens. Y'all mad at women for this. Ain't men supposed to be the leaders of women? Y'all want to know for real why women act like this? I have a saying that I used to say, right? I have a saying that I used to say, and I still say it. I always used to say this, right? Behind every hoe is a hoe ass dude. Behind every bitch is a bitch ass dude. You know what that means? Women follow men. So when you see a bitch, when you see a woman that's on some hoe shit, she got it from a hoe ass dude. When you see a woman that's on some bullshit, is a bullshit man taught her that. When you see all these women smoking weed, women didn't smoke weed like that. We saw these women smoking weed and strung out on weed and junkies and shit and popping Percocets. They following y'all. But then y'all mad because y'all act like they following y'all lead. Bro, women did not take women wasn't like this, bro. Like getting high, and women knew if you smoke weed, that shit was so nasty and shit. The women would hide if they smoke weed. You wouldn't know. Women are all out smoking weed, and they are letting you know they pop Percocets and they take pills and all type of shit. They following y'all. When y'all see women, y'all man, oh, women are hypergamous, they not loyal. Y'all ain't. Fellas, pay attention. Listen, you gotta be what you want them to be. And y'all in here acting like hoes with this whole shit. Y'all acting like hoes. Acting like hoes, just dick hopping and dick riding and drama and all this shit. But you mad because they like that. They get it from you. Behind every hoe is a hoe ass dude. Behind every bitch is a bitch ass dude that led her to be like that. Come on, man. Let's be real about this shit. Let's be real. The women that you see right now this is men's fault. Period. Mine included. See what I'm saying? Do your part and be a stand-up fucking dude. Not on all this bitch ass punk ass shit that y'all on. This why they act like this. Because of y'all. The American women are fucking this, American women. That's because American men is bitches. That's why. That's why American women act like that. American women act like the way that they act because American men are bitches. That's why. I said it. I said it. American women are the way that they are because of American men, period. Dislike the video, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all know women follow men. Women are supposed to follow men. Men are leaders. Men are alpha males, and I want the women to be submissive. Okay, women follow men. So why you think they acting like that then? Since they follow men, look how y'all act. You literally have women watching you be a bitch. Lie. Y'all don't even care that people watching you. Y'all don't even care that people literally watch you say, go FreshnFit, go FreshnFit, go till fuck them dudes. We need to kick them out of the manosphere. Y'all don't even care that people watching you be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn, but you wonder why they act like that. How can you complain about women being hypergamous and they jump for the next hot thing and they jump from dick to dick, but y'all jump dick from dick too. Y'all jump dick to dick too. Straight up. Women ain't gonna change until men fucking change, period. That's why I do what I do. They not gonna change until y'all change. If y'all acting like hoes, they gonna be the hoes that you think they is. Be solid. The reason why women acted the way that they acted back then, because men was, whatever they was, but they was solid. They had principles. They didn't turn on their friends. They didn't suck dick for clout and jump on the hottest thing for clout and a fucking funky ass couple thousand subscribers. That ain't gonna equal no money anyway. Not nothing significant anyway. Just selling your soul. That's what hoes do. Y'all doing it, but you want them to, y'all trying to hold women to a higher standard and all this shit, but y'all acting worse than them. But then y'all want them to follow y'all, but they do follow y'all. This is where they get it from. They get it from y'all. They get it from us. I can't even remove myself from that because I'm a man too at the end of the day, and I live in this motherfucker too. So I got to hold myself accountable. They get this from us. This is why women act like that. And I hope y'all fucking wake up and realize this shit, bro. Fuck me, bro. Damn. They act like this because y'all act like this. Period. There's no excuse. You can't make no excuse for it. Just pay attention over the last few days how men are acting, and then just think to yourself, how can I be mad at a bitch now? How can I be mad at because a bitch ain't loyal? Who gonna teach her loyalty? Who gonna teach? If a man is a woman's teacher and a woman's supposed to learn, and man is nature's leader and all that, who gonna teach the bitch loyalty when you can't even be loyal to your friend and the people you fuck with? My dude said, I want to read this shit for you again. Let me read this shit again, bro. I hope Rolo won't regret endorsing FreshnFit at the end of this. That's their friend. Why would you hope that? So how can you teach a woman loyalty? How can you get on this motherfucker and in the chat, in my DMs, and everybody DMs and making videos? Women ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. How can you expect them to be loyal as nature's leader, as the alpha man, as the men, as the women supposed to follow me? How can you expect them to be loyal and then y'all ain't fucking loyal? How the fuck can you throw your friend under the bus? How the fuck can you throw somebody that you fuck with under the bus because they make a fucking mistake? Now, if they do something that's like do something that's fuck with your moral compass or some shit, I understand. But he text the bitch some weird shit. So what? Y'all text bitches weird shit every fucking day. I got the receipts. You see what I'm saying? He texted the bitch some weird shit. He got out of his body a little bit because he felt betrayed. So what? He got fucking a human being. It is what it is. But y'all let these motherfuckers play y'all, bro. Do you know about the K20? I don't know about none of that old punk ass shit because I don't do drama, bro. This shit is just too big. And I know them. So, but I don't do all that punk ass shit. I don't know nothing about no 21 convention. I don't know what happened between them. Who cares, bro? It's not what I'm talking about. He airing y'all ass out. I'm airing you out too. You included in this. I'm talking about me too. I want y'all to learn from this shit. And if you don't take nothing else from nothing I said, if you don't take anything else from anything I said tonight, take this. The reason women act like bitches, if the reason women act like that, they not loyal, they disloyal, they hypergamous. Just pay attention to the way men been acting for the past few days over this shit. I'm just saying. Just pay attention, and you'll understand why women act the way that they do. Because we the leaders, right? And they supposed to follow us, right? All right, then. You understand? So I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man. They made a mistake, bro. Ain't no reason. I'm not going to shit on them and shit. And this is not even the shit on Abe and Priest because I don't know them, bro. I don't know them. I can just have an opinion on what they did. They made a mistake. If you don't like them, that's cool. But I like what they're doing. Do I agree with everything Myron and Fresh say? Do I agree with their game? No. You know what I'm saying? I like what they say. I like what they're doing. But do I agree with everything? Do I agree with some of they principles on the way they should deal with this and that? No, of course not. But I'm not finna sit up here and shit on them about it. That's how they do shit. It's more than one way to skin a cat. Yo motherfuckers, y'all will disagree with somebody and be ready to fuck just like a bitch. Just like when your bitch disagree with you, she ready to go suck another dick. Y'all just like that because you disagree. I literally be having dudes in my chat don't like what I say about something and announce, get all out their body. I should have never followed you. I never supported you anyway and all this shit. And then sit around and dislike every fucking video because we don't agree on something. That's how bitch a lot of y'all is. Because we don't agree. I'm not going to, I don't agree with everything they say. I like what they doing overall. I like them as people. I think they cool. And I support what they doing. I'm not going to throw them under the bus because they made a mistake. Come on, bro. Hey, I can shit on Fresh and Fit all I like. I'm not, whatever, bro. Do what you do. But I'm just talking about that shit you said, talking about if Rolo should be, I wonder if Rolo would be, if he regrets it. No, nobody should ever regret sticking by their friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should ever regret sticking by their friend. So, but yeah, I literally get dudes that like, because they don't like what I said, or I said something that they didn't like or something. Like, oh, everybody ain't gonna. I mean, like, for example, Lucario, this is some stuff that I don't agree with Lucario because I made a video about it. You think we finna beef over that? No, it's more than one way to skin a cat, bro. I do shit different. He do shit different. There's a lot of people that I don't agree with. Fuck, am I gonna throw it, jump out my body and like, oh, I never support you. This is another thing these weird motherfuckers will do. They will literally, let me see my dislikes. I know where they're coming from. I know these two dislikes is from the same person. I know it is. Because I ain't start getting dislikes on my live until I called out a bitch ass dude. And then I start getting like 2 dislikes on all of my lives and every one of my videos. So I know this is the same bitch ass dude. Let me tell you how crazy some of y'all is. And y'all wonder why women act that way that they act. Y'all will literally not like something, right? Hate on something, hit the notification bell to go watch it, raise your blood pressure, and to dislike it. Like, there's no fucking way. If I don't like something, there's content creators or shit that turn me off. And that's not just about the dating shit, but I watch YouTube like everybody else. I subscribe to other channels and shit that I like on YouTube like everybody else. If they do something that I don't like, I just unsubscribe and never watch them again. I'm not finna be like, oh, you just spilling my feelings like a bitch. Oh, you just hurt my feelings. Oh, I should go fuck with. That's why I'm gonna go fuck with this channel over here. This is what y'all be doing. Sound like hoes. I'm gonna go fuck with Mike, and Mike would never treat me like that. This is what y'all be doing, just like hoes. You see what I'm saying? Why would I fucking do that? I would just not watch. I got too much shit to do to wait till somebody upload a fucking video to go dislike it, watch it, raise my blood pressure when I do it, don't like. Do you know what high blood pressure do to your body, bro? You know what happens to your body when you watch something you don't like? This is how weird y'all is. And I'm not talking about everybody, but this is how weird a lot of y'all is. Do you know what that does to your body when you watch something you don't like? It raises your fucking blood pressure. Do you know what high blood pressure does to your body? This is why they call it the silent killer. It's the number one killer because you don't feel what it's doing, but it's putting a strain on your kidney. It's putting a strain on your blood vessels in your heart. You understand what I'm saying? And y'all don't even really, your hate overrides your logic. Emotional, again, like bitches. Women will drink poison and hope you die from it. This is because they don't think logically. Women will literally kill themselves trying to kill you. Women will literally ruin themselves to ruin you. That's just how y'all is. Y'all will kill yourself because y'all think that if I go over here and watch this and downvote it and sit in the chat and listen to shit that I don't want to hear, it's gonna get back at them. You drinking poison and hoping somebody else die. Did no logic because your hate move you. Hate is emotion. Remember, y'all say all the time, bitches are emotional, women are so emotional. And that hate is an emotion. So if your hate moves you to kill yourself, are you just like a bitch? This is why I'm just saying, like, come on, people, these dudes will literally hit the notification bell, and every time you upload, we'll watch it, dislike it, and comment on it, and they killing themselves. Literally, it's crazy, crazy. But you know who do that type of shit? Bitches, because they don't think logically. They let their emotions move you. So again, go ahead and dislike. Announce that you don't like what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, bro. I don't think like that. So I'm not a bitch. I think logically. Like, why would I do harm to myself? I got like, why would I watch something that's gonna make me mad and I could just watch something that make me happy and I can have a better day and I could fucking, and then you take the energy. This is the thing, right? I don't even dislike videos. I just leave. If I get clickbaited, I dislike a video. I ain't gonna lie. I dislike a video if it, because nah, bro, you ain't gonna like clickbait shit. Like if I'm trying to watch, so let's say if I'm trying to fix my fucking camera or some shit, and I click on a video and it like bait me and it ain't talking about what the title say, I dislike the fuck out that shit. Fuck that. I won't go back because you shouldn't do that. Fuck that. Hell no. Nah. I dislike a video. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If you clickbait me, now I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna dislike it because I don't like the message or something. But if you clickbait me and I waste my time, I'm disliking your shit, bro. Straight up. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't no bitch, so I think logically. I'm not going. This is another thing. So y'all, you fucking sit there. So now you mad, you in your feelings because you watch something that you shouldn't have been watching. And guess what? You take that negative energy into the world, and you wonder why your life is shit. Right? This is this is wisdom, right? This is some game. This is some real game. Do you not? Do you? A lot of the times you wonder why you can't get nowhere in life. You wonder why you can't get ahead. Maybe if you ever thought about it, it's because the energy you put into the world and you just get back what you put into it. You know why you put negative energy into the world just and you don't realize it because you watch stuff you don't like and you hate on people and shit like that. And so you take that into the world and the seeds you plant gonna grow and you wonder why you can never come up. Try watching something you do like and being positive. Go turn on Gary Vee or some shit and get some motivation. And then go to work and then watch how people respond to you because you're positive and you feel good. But if you watch me and you don't like me, you're gonna go to work with your panties in a bunch. You see what I'm saying? Your blood pressure gonna be high. You see what I'm saying? And you're gonna be stressed out. And then that's people gonna feel your energy. And then the people ain't gonna want to hang around you. You're not gonna get opportunities. You put negative energy into the world because you're making other people feel bad and your life is just going to be like that because that's what you're putting out. You understand what I'm saying? So feed your brain positivity. Don't sit here and watch my shit because you don't like me. It's serving you no purpose. Just go find something else you like. Go jump on somebody else's dick. Trust me. You get a lot further in life when you do that. This is how it's subtle, but this is what separates successful people from unsuccessful people. Yeah, I was cracking on y'all in not really crack because I was serious, but I was making light of it, but I'm serious now. Success is subtle like that, and it's based on what the seeds that you plant to the world, what type of value you provide to the world. And you notice people who treat people like shit tend to die early. They tend to, not be as successful. They tend to have more misfortune. When you see all them bad luck hoes and all these hoes, they be having bad luck and they can't get nowhere and niggas just fucking on them and leaving them and beating them. They usually shitty people and they usually put bad energy into the world and they just get back what they put out there. Just saying the same thing with dudes. The same dudes who fucking get cheated on all the time, that bitches is doing them right. They people with bad energy, bro. You see what I'm saying? And when you put that type of energy into the world, when you do even subtly, even if you're not doing bad things to people, but just your attitude. When you have a bad attitude and you make somebody else feel bad because your bad attitude, you set the balance of the universe off, bro. See what I'm saying? So now that person have a bad attitude, and that person go home and now they got a bad attitude, and they fucking give the bad attitude to their kids. And now the kids feel like shit. So now the kids go to school and bully people. This is how it starts, because you watch motherfuckers like me who you don't like, and now your day bad, and you take the shit to work, and they take it to work, and they take it home, and the kids take it to school, and then they get bullied at school, and then y'all grow up because you got bullied at school because somebody got their parents made them mad. I mean, the parents were shitty to them because somebody was shitty to them at work, and they grow up and then they get on the internet, and it's just another thing. They be mean to people, and it's just a continuous cycle. But guess who reaping what they sow? You, because you throwing the balance of the universe off. You making the world a bad place. And when you make the world a bad place, you're gonna get what you put out there, which is bad. So be positive and do positive things. This is real. This ain't no boogeyman shit. This ain't no boogeyman tinfoil hat shit. There's a reason why certain people are successful, and it's a reason that certain people are not. And that's the start of it right there. Of course, success takes a lot more, but that's the start of it right there. Is the shit that you put into the world. Just saying. So I hope you'll take that with you. All this loyalty talk reinforces the truth that everything is tribal, so everyone takes sides and are entitled to do so. I never said that nobody's supposed to take a side. Take a side. What I'm saying is, don't shit on your friends. Don't shit on the people. Don't shit on the people who got your back and y'all had each other back because they taking the L. That's what's wrong. You're entitled to your opinion, and you're entitled to not like Fresh and Fit. Everybody's not going to like them. Everybody's not going to like me. I'm not calling you a bitch because you don't like Fresh and Fit. You see what I'm saying? What I'm calling you, when I said that you a bitch, and not even that you a bitch, but that's what bitches do, is you don't understand that Rolo is just, you expect him to jump ship on his friends, and that's not loyalty. That's loyalty. I didn't say there's not going to be tribes and warring tribes and all that. That happens, bro. You understand what I'm saying? That happens. That's expected. But don't shit on your friends because they make a mistake. That's all I'm saying. If you don't like them, that's cool. You probably don't like me either. You probably here for drama because I never seen you before. So you probably here for drama, which is cool. You probably ain't gonna like me either, but you don't have to. But what I'm asking you is to don't act like you like me and then shit on me when shit start going south. That's the disloyalty I'm talking about. Damn, Dre spitting. I'm always spitting, brother. I honestly wasn't expecting Trick to trigger Dre that hard. I actually agree with most of what he said. I'm not triggered. I'm just passionate. I'm just passionate about it. Well, I guess I am triggered. Whatever. I'm passionate about this though. I'm passionate. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. All right, we done with the Fresh and Fit shit. Y'all want to see me respond to these feminists or no? Y'all want to see me respond to the feminists or no? Press 1 if you want me to respond to the feminists. Yes or no? Cause yeah, I really, but real talk, fellas, man. I'm being rough when I say bitch, but I can't be soft with that, bro. And even if that's maybe a little disrespectful, it is what it is, bro. But I can't be soft like that. I have to tell you exactly what you acting like. And if you acting like a bitch, you acting like a bitch. And I go to all the content creators and everybody that's been acting like bitches. Not because you took a side. You're supposed to take a side. You're not supposed to ride the fence, right? Or stay out of it. Don't ride the fence. That ain't cool. But I'm talking about specifically people who were fresh and fit and save the brothers and protect them. And then now they like, oh, they so bad. Look at the message he sent. How can he treat a woman like that? Shut the fuck up. with all that punk ass shit. Oh, it's Haiti, and then you don't give a fuck about no Haiti. Haiti just had a fucking earthquake out of this fucking world on 1804 day at that. Not 1804 day, but a significant anniversary of Haiti. About when they kicked off the when they kicked off the. Apologize for that. It wasn't the 1804 day, but it's when they kicked off the to get the French up out of there. They get the French up off when they kicked that off on that anniversary. It was an earthquake, right? So if you cared so much, you should donate. You understand? If you care about Haiti so much, donate. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all don't give a fuck about no fucking Haiti. Let's stop acting like that. Oh, he said something about Haiti. Y'all don't give a fuck about his wife because y'all talk bad about women all day on this motherfucker. You understand? So come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. So, but what we gonna do here is we gonna respond to these hoes who be coming at my neck. Did I even get the other one? Let me see something. The Haiti thing was about race, not the actual. I don't think that he was being racist. I don't think that he was being racist, bro. I don't think it was about race. It was just put your ass back on the boat. He tell jokes like that. I'm not saying that that's right, because that to tell a joke like that or even say that's not right. You understand? Because I don't like hearing racist black jokes. Honestly, I'm grown. I still don't like hearing. I don't want to be called nigger or nothing. I go in your mouth if I hear that. Don't call me nigger or none of that shit. I don't like it. So I understand. That's what I'm saying. Like that like if so you wasn't here when I said that. He shouldn't have said that. That's what I'm saying. I did say that he shouldn't have said that, but I also said like that's fake because that's just something else to rile you up and to get you to get you to hate them. Not you per se, but that's just something to garner more sympathy. Because if he truly, and I'm not saying he don't give a fuck about his home, but if he gave a fuck about that joke, there's people who talking shit about Haiti every single day on YouTube. Every day. And there's now he didn't say not one, he didn't say shit to none of them. And they do reaction videos. So even when you say there, you can't control the level of response, there have to be limits. Listen, this is the world, bro. There are no limits. There are no limits. You can't control the way somebody respond to you disrespecting them. Should there be rules? Now, is it logically okay to kill somebody if they slap me? No, I should slap them back. But the unfortunate reality is this. There are no rules, bro. And you cannot control that. Is it right? No, but you can't control it. And I'm just trying to I'm doing this to teach, not to even criticize. And I want to teach guys that you can't control the way somebody responds to you disrespecting them. There are some people who willing to go extreme. I used to call myself Mr. Extreme, no gray areas, because I was willing to go all the way there with anybody. No gray area. I'm not matching your energy or nothing. I'm taking it there with your ass. So because I ain't got time to be fucking petty back and forth fighting. Is that right? No, that's not right. But at the end of the day, you have to expect that people think like this, and this will keep you out of trouble. This will keep you from somebody blowing your fucking brains out because you flipped them off at the light and challenged them to a fist fight. You see what I'm saying? Everybody ain't willing to take it. Some people gonna take it there with you. This world is cold, bro, and don't nobody give a fuck about you or you but your fam. Yeah, most of them don't give a fuck about you, to be for real. You know what I'm saying? Some people fight because you stared at them too long. Some people kill you for staring at them too long. You feel me? That's all the way real. Some people will smoke you for staring at them too long. As crazy as that may sound, as ridiculous as that is, it will smoke you for that.
And replace her.
Hold up. That's
Listen, bro.
all right. Now, I honestly didn't even watch this whole video that this chick did about me. This is a feminist chick, self-proclaimed feminist. I just want to see it. I want y'all to see how toxic these people are. I want y'all to see how toxic these people are and what we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And when you see this, I hope this, you know, put all of this shit into perspective, and how, not that we have to stick together as men, because that's impossible. We too tribal as men to stick together, but we should at least follow a set of codes as men. You know, we shouldn't backstab our friends, because this is what we up against. And I want y'all to see this. And these are the type of people that make videos about me, and they send all of their goons at me every day for teaching you guys to have some self-respect. I'm not teaching you guys to fucking disrespect them. I'm not teaching you guys to cheat on them, beat on them, none of that shit. I don't teach you guys bullshit. I don't teach you how to manipulate them. I can teach y'all all type of manipulative tricks and all that. I teach y'all how to play the game fair. I'd probably be way more popular too, but I know how to manipulate women. I know how to get dark with them. I know how to do shit underhanded. I know how to do all of that because I started out like that. But I don't teach all that shit. But it's crazy to me that I'm just teaching you how to have some self-respect and to respect yourself and to value your time so other people can value it. And I want y'all to see the type of shit these hoes be doing, and they should be saying, and what they be coming at me with. I want y'all to see this. So I made a video. Dude said, dude asked me a question. You know, he was like, my girl living with me, but she ain't really give me no play like that, only when she want to. So I basically said, hey, listen, life is too short to be unhappy. So if a girl ain't meeting your needs or your wants, replace her. The same thing any woman would tell another woman if she said, this is the thing. If a woman came to another woman and said, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing this, he ain't doing this, the advice would be generally, hey, listen, if a person ain't meeting your needs, you have a conversation with them. If they not meeting your needs, life is too short. Baby girl, there's too many men out here willing to treat you right. You see this type of advice all on the internet. Do you see men like, oh, you fuck? Just watch this. Listen to what I said in this video. And I want y'all to listen to this chick's response. Let me see. Hold up. All right, listen. Listen, bro. Send her back to wherever she came from and replace her. Find you. All right, see, it says, hey, King, my girlfriend moved in with me. So she moved in with him. And we only hit the pound town when she wants help. So can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear this? This video? Listen, bro. Press one if you can hear this video. Wherever she came from and replace her. Find you somebody who's willing to meet your needs and wants. Life is way too short to be unhappy. Send her back to where she belongs, because trust me when I tell you this, once she gets to the point to where she feel like you not meeting whatever needs or expectations she has set for you, your ass is going to be gone. She's going to cheat on you, or she's going to leave you. Trust me, life is way too short and the world is way too vast to be spending time in situations where you're unhappy and you're not getting your needs and wants met. Trust me, send her back to where she belongs. Now, I'm going to play that again. Listen to this again. Because all I'm telling the dude is, hey, listen, life's too short. Go get what you want. There's women that's going to treat you right. Don't be unhappy. Because if you're unhappy, then that's going to spread to the women. And then women ain't going to be happy. And then they going to, you see what I'm saying? So you got to be happy, right? But I want you to guys see what toxic looks like. We'll play it again. Listen, bro, send her back to wherever she came from and replace her. Find you somebody who's willing to meet your needs and wants. Life is way too short to be unhappy. Send her back to where she belongs, because trust me when I tell you this, once she gets to the point to where she feel like you not meeting whatever needs or expectations she has set for you, your ass is going to be gone. She's going to cheat on you, or she's going to leave you. Trust me, life is way too short and the world is way too vast to be spending time in situations where you're unhappy and you're not getting your needs and wants met. Trust me, send her back to where she belongs. That's it, bro. Now watch this. Hold up. Okay, now watch this. Here's the type of shit I deal with. So she stitched my video. Welcome to my world, bro. When y'all want to be content creators and save the world, this is what you're gonna have to deal with. This is the shit you're gonna deal with. What the fuck is that? All right. And replace her. Find you somebody and replace her. Find you somebody who's willing to meet your needs and wants.
Well, I'm so honored to meet Mr. Don Juan in the flesh. First of all, I'm going to switch this up on.
Oh shit. All right. Damn, I just went on that whole rant. Ain't nobody hear me, right? I just went on that whole rant and y'all didn't even hear me. So can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? All right, cool. So this is what I was saying, right? Like, just look at her. When I be saying, y'all think I be like trying to be funny when I be like, look, they look like this, they got blue hair, they wear this in their nose, this how you spot them. Look, she look toxic. This she look creepy and toxic. And I'm not saying that to even attack her character. I want you guys to see what this shit looks like. Homegirl blinking like a mug. Yeah, they're crazy, bro. Toxic and crazy. But this is the people who on the internet, like, there's no consequence for just spreading toxic hate and lies and just being toxic, bro. But you know where this comes from? Let's be real. You know where this comes from? Some man did her dirt. Some man traumatized her. And we have to talk, like, for real. So at the end of the day, this is why I try to teach you guys to do real shit. You see what I'm saying? Some man has traumatized her and she feel like all men are, you see what I'm saying? Some man may have fucked her and left her or whatever. I don't know what happened to her. But usually when chicks are feminists like this, and she's a self-proclaimed feminist, they damage, bro. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I don't teach y'all dark shit and shit. This is why I don't teach y'all that shit, because y'all fuck these women up, bro. So, but just look at her, bro. Look how she sounds. Look, just you could tell, bro. Just like weird and creepy. Just like who's willing to meet your needs and wants.
Well, I'm so honored.
Listen to the part that she stitched. This is the part she stitched. And replace her. Find you somebody who's willing to meet your needs and wants.
Well, I'm so honored to meet Mr. Don Juan in the flesh. First of all, I'm going to switch this up on you, because you are saying that because he made the conscious choice to invite her to come live with him, that she should meet his needs and wants whenever he so desires. However, he's not meeting her needs and wants and so desires, is he? And I'm sorry, but he's the one who decided to play house without deciding how a relationship dynamic truly works.
And this is I ain't even listened to it past this part. I just heard that first part. I'm like, I'm finna put this shit. I just want to show y'all what I deal with. I just want to show y'all what I deal with. And they just make videos. These hoes make videos about me all day. Yeah, bro. Just what I deal with. And they send their goons at me. And y'all don't be nowhere to be found. Y'all be like, protect this man, protect this man. Y'all don't be nowhere to be found.
And I would suggest maybe ask for open communication. Why are you not in the mood? Is there something I could do differently? Is there something that you need? That's how partners talk to each other.
You don't negotiate with terrorists, brother. I'll just say that. Like George W. Bush said, you don't negotiate with terrorists. We will not negotiate with terrorists. If your girl ain't meeting your needs and wants, if you taking care of her, fuck her. Find somebody that is. Period. Period. She's about to twist all her. Yeah, she twisting all my shit up. And you know, you didn't say that she the fuck she said. I don't even want to play it back because I don't want to hear this shit no more. What the fuck she said? Just twisted my shit. And you didn't talk about how she was meeting his need or he didn't meet her needs. She got a place to fucking stay when she ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This was crazy, bro.
Not assuming that she moved in because she wanted free rent. And guess what? If he's expecting sex from her because he's providing her a roof over her head, well, then he views her as an exchange of goods. And that makes him and you for going, yeah, man, send her back for where she belongs. Both scumbags. Scumbags. Because you are basically endorsing non-consent.
Do you see this shit? Listen, I didn't even, do you hear this shit? Listen to this shit. Do you hear what this bitch just said? I didn't even listen to it this far. Do you hear this shit? This shit. You see how toxic these hoes are? This shit just pissed me off. I didn't even hear that because I usually don't even watch them hoes. Do you hear this shit? You know what I'm about to have y'all do? I'm about to have y'all take fucking flack because nah, bro. Did you hear this shit? Do y'all hear this shit? This is what these hoes doing. This is toxic, bro. This shit is fucking toxic. And they got to talk about toxic masculinity. This shit is fucking, this is the most toxic shit ever. How the fuck is these people not even in jail, bro? Like, what the fuck? She put so many words into your mouth. It's hilarious. This not hilarious. Do y'all hear this shit, bro? This is what we got to go through to help y'all out. This is the type of shit we got to go through and deal with. I got to read these comments. This shit ain't funny. Do y'all hear this? Like you can't say shit like that. You can't say shit like that about people. How the fuck am I telling you to listen to this? How the fuck am I saying non-consent, which is basically grape, right? When I'm saying get rid of her, go, kick her out, get rid of her, find somebody else. What the fuck? But they push this shit. They find people to push this shit and push this shit and push this shit. Bro, this is for real. And I just want y'all to see this shit. This shit is for real. We're fighting a real fucking war. This is for real. Do y'all hear this shit? It's women like this who teaching the girls in college. The reason that you see women think the way they think is because they get it from women like this. See, she's a stomp down, bleeding, hardcore feminist. And these are the ones who are writing the books. and teaching the classes in college and the women's studies and all of this shit. These are the ones. But most women, they saying shit, but most women don't claim to be feminists. But this is the shit that's driving it. These are the women. And this shit no different from a MGTOW. Like, this how MGTOW and black pill motherfuckers. This is why I be getting on y'all about watching that type of shit. Just weird, bro. Weird and creepy and just lying. Like, how can you can't just say that about somebody? I'm about to find her. Y'all join my Facebook group. We finna get this video taken down. Fuck that. You not finna be doing that, bro. You not finna put me on that. You got me fucked up. Nah, we finna, hell nah. We flagging that. Nah, we not doing that, bro. We not doing that. So y'all let me know. We going in the Facebook group. We finna coordinate that. No, we not doing that, bro. Nah. Hold on. Let me finish this shit. I ain't even see that because I don't even like even be watching all this shit. But just I listened to the first 20 seconds. I was like, I'm finna.
That she should meet your needs, but fuck her needs. No wonder she doesn't want to sleep with him. Have you ever thought of that? Because if he's this greedy in a comment section on an app, I can only imagine his prowess between the sheets. I'm sure it's not giving and or satisfying in any way, shape, or form. Huh. I said what I said.
My bad. I was reported again. We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that, bro. All right, no, I ain't letting him. Oh, that's non-consent. The fuck out of here. You don't say that about people. I don't want to take it there to be like, oh, go report her shit, go take that. Nah, but that's not. Oh, that ain't cool, bro. Let me think about that. Let me think about that, bro, for a second. You got report. They report my shit every day. They report my shit every day, bro. They report my shit every day, all day, because they trying to take my shit down. Because I'm teaching you to stand up for yourself, and I'm teaching you not to let women take advantage of you. I'm teaching you to be happy, so they can be happy, so the world can be happy. But they don't want that. They want misery. Misery loves company. So I'm thinking, should we go report her for slander? Because that's not right, bro. You don't do that. Now, she was just talking shit. That's cool, but you talk your shit, but nah, bro. Nah.
And replace her. Find you somebody who's.
Or he's something that.
That's her name on TikTok. Fuck that shit. I ain't going live. Fuck that bitch. I'm not going live. Well, fuck her. She could suck my dick. Tell her I said suck my dick. Fuck her. I'm not going live with her. I blocked her anyway. I didn't even hear that shit. If it got feminists in it, I block them because I don't want them reporting my shit. Go report that punk ass shit. Go to that video that she got on her page and report that shit. No, you don't say that. You don't get to say that. We need to do what they doing. They fucking we can't say what we want to say. They shouldn't be able to say what the fuck they want to say. Fuck that. Nah, bro. Ironic name. She can claim her voice, but you can't have one coming from a woman. I see that from pocket. Right. Go to that video specifically. You finna, nah, bro. Shit just pissed me off. That shit just made me mad, bro. Because I didn't even hear that at first. Here I am trying to tell a man, hey, listen, you ain't getting your needs and your wants met. Just replace her, bro. Report her to who? The people taking the report is the same as she is. No, it's not. Man, that shit is automated, bro. It's automated, my brother. Do you think they have enough money to pay people to watch reports? You know how many videos getting reported every day? They don't have people. They don't have enough money to pay people. That shit is reported. It's all algorithms, bro. All this shit. Y'all got to catch up with technology. I got to catch up with technology. This is all algorithms and shit. Yeah, don't go over there harassing and leaving negative comments. Do not leave negative comments. Don't leave nobody no negative comments. And that's another thing. And that's where they slipped up with me. They would leave negative comments. So I knew what to do. See, they don't know how to fight. Right? They would come and make themselves be known. And so I can dance around it. Don't make yourself be known. Strike, be silent with your shit. So don't go over there, saying shit and don't go over there and do that. Just do what you got to do and get up out of there. You see what I'm saying? How can I say, oh, they be sending their people at me to leave negative comments and y'all go do the same thing? Just get that shit up out of there. You don't do that to nobody. You don't accuse them of stuff like that. You don't even attach nobody to that. You shouldn't do that. That's slander, bro. That's slander. That's harassment. You can't do that. So go handle your business. If these fools still criticizing Fresh and Fit, new videos 4 hours ago. Shout out to MLD. I went in, bro. You missed it. I went in, bro. I went all the way in. I ain't holding no punches. You want to catch this one? You want to catch the playback on this one, my brother? I went in. I ain't holding no punches. Fuck it. Fuck it, bro. But yeah, don't go over there making noise. Y'all have to understand how the art of war. Don't go making noise because then people can be prepared and people can block you and people can they can remove videos and no, just go do what you got to do and get out of there. Go do what you got to do and get out of there. But at first, I was like, I'm gonna just let people talk their talk. But to say stuff like that, nah, bro, you can't do that. I'm not going for that. And the thing, I didn't even watch. Like I said, I didn't watch the whole thing. So weird, bitch, bro. But shout out to my man MLD. These fools still criticizing Fresh Fit. New video 4 hours ago. Yeah, I told y'all, it's clout, bro. Fresh and Fit, how I found MLD here, real for sure. For sure, MLD, my dude. That's my dude. I gave you a shout out earlier too, MLD, when I was talking about that shit. She said she's going to, bro, stop going. Don't go over there speaking for my behalf, bro. Don't go over there talking with the people. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk about her. Like, stop. I shouldn't. I just told you what to do. Go do what you got to do. Y'all want to be in the comments arguing and all that punk shit? Come on, bro. Stop. Y'all got to act. Y'all got to be better than that. Go do what you got to do and leave. Y'all in the arguing and saying wild shit. Saying y'all act just like them. That's what I be saying. Y'all act just like them. Y'all act just like them. With that weird punk ass shit, just bothering people, just mosquitoes. It's like literally society's mosquitoes, bro. Don't go over there talking shit. Go just do what you got to do. Find the video and get that shit taken down. Or just telling you I reported and got out. Okay, for sure. My bad. My bad. Don't go over there talking shit in the comments. We don't do that, bro. We ain't doing that. We won't let people say what they say, but you ain't gonna be talking about rape and all that shit. Nah, we not gonna put that on me. Nah, bro. You got me fucked up because I told somebody, no, just report the video. Just report the video. Just report the video. You're not gonna do that because I told somebody to. Hey, if a girl is not making you happy, replace her. That's the same shit you would tell a woman. We ain't doing that. But we is not doing that. So I might start swinging back at these motherfuckers. Fuck that. I got a following for it. I start swinging back and they do it to me. They're trying to silence my voice, and I'm not. Fuck that. Because I tell a person, if a woman is not making you happy, life is too short to be unhappy. You see what I'm saying? Life is too short to be unhappy. So if I tell a man to leave a woman who's not making you happy, because that's just gonna make you bitter, and you being bitter is just gonna make other people with it. How the fuck you associate that with rape and non-consent? Get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. We ain't have no misunderstanding. I think we had a misunderstanding. We didn't have a misunderstanding. You toxic and you shouldn't do that. Telling a man to be happy. Life is too short to be unhappy. Telling a man life is too short to be unhappy is not consent. You give off non-consent and you're condoning non-consent. No, I'm condoning a man being happy. And you would tell a woman to do what you got to do to be happy. And life is too short to be with a man who's not making you happy. So what the fuck is the problem if I say that? Y'all toxic as fuck. And I don't like that shit. That shit is toxic. And you need fucking help. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck you. We ain't had no misunderstanding. Fuck you. We ain't had no misunderstanding. Fuck you. Period. You don't do shit like that because you know what you're doing. There ain't no misunderstanding. That shit toxic because you don't like that I told a man to go be happy and not be miserable. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. We ain't got no misunderstanding, nothing. I said what I said. Fuck you talking about? That's non-consent. You know what you do to a person when you say shit like that? You know the type of people that what people go through when y'all tarnish their reputation because you want to say they not. That's not non-consent. How is that non-consent? Because I tell you to move on, go be happy, and don't waste nobody's time. Like you said, non-consent, but you want to say that to tarnish somebody's reputation and fucking and fucking jeopardize how I feed my children and feed my daughter and shit. Fuck you, fucking scumbag. You a scumbag for doing that. You and the rest of the motherfuckers scumbags. Fuck you. Straight up. Ain't no misunderstanding, nothing. You knew exactly what the fuck you was doing. I got nothing to say to you. Fuck you. Down, vote the video, do whatever you got to do. Straight up. I'm out here trying to teach men to be fair. I don't teach men. You look at my page. I don't teach men to mistreat women. I don't teach men to play games with women. I don't teach men to disrespect women, cheat on them, or nothing. I don't teach them that. I teach them the opposite. And I have hundreds of videos to prove that. To treat women how they don't mistreat people. You see what I'm saying? I don't teach dudes that I'm women that, but y'all be coming at me like I'm telling people, nah, bro, y'all got me fucked up. I'm the one that's telling them to treat you decent, to be decent to women. I'm the one that's telling them that. But you don't like because the information I give a man, you don't have power over him no more. And I'm giving a man the information so he can be free and make the choices he want to make, and he not being manipulated and shit. But you don't like that because you're not in control no more. So you want to throw the, oh, you being rapey and this is non-consent and all this old punk ass lying, slander, and defamation. That's what you're doing. Fuck you. That's not no misunderstanding. Fuck you. You toxic. Fuck out of here. Misunderstanding. We have no fucking misunderstanding. She want to attack a man because I'm uplifting another man. You miserable, and misery loves company. You should go get therapy. That's what you should go do. Let's go get therapy. Straight up. Shit got me. I'm finna get off this shit, bro. Before I say something crazy. I'm about to get off this shit before I say something crazy. But I'm the man that's telling men not to mistreat you and not to play games with you. I'm the man that's telling you not to waste your time. That's me, but that's how y'all do me. And it's crazy because all the toxic motherfuckers, y'all let them, the real toxic people, y'all don't do nothing to them. See what I'm saying? That's how I know y'all don't want fairness. Y'all don't want equality. Y'all want to be toxic because some man did you wrong 15 fucking years ago or whatever. That ain't got nothing to do with every other man on the planet. You get him prosecuted or do what you got to do to him or clean your closet with him and then go get therapy and heal so the world could be a better place. We could live in a better place, not spread toxicity. Fuck out of here. You got no misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? You live that punk shit. I might get off here before I say something crazy, bro. MLD, check out the playback, bro. Check out the playback. You know the real get the bad end of the stick, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just they think I'm a dumping ground for their toxicity. Y'all got the right one. I'm not the right. Y'all got the right one. I want all the smoke. Just letting y'all know that. Y'all got the right one. I'm saying I'm not the duck and run kind of dude. So you did. I'm saying, hey, you left the party for real, bro. I ain't mean it, man. You gotta go party, bro. I told my man, fuck that party. He left for real. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Man, say I really left the party. Y'all remember when I told him to leave the party? Fuck that party. And he left for real. Damn. That's good. That's good. I ain't mean it, though. I was joking, bro. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. That made me feel good, though. That's crazy. That made my night. That actually made me happy. That just changed my mood all the way around. She killed my mood when I heard her say that. Because, well, Miss Lady, if you're still in here, I ain't listened to your video until just now, and I just heard it, and it just made me mad. So, Miss Lady, whatever your name is. So, yeah. Yeah, my boy said he left the party. Damn, what you walked outside? That's crazy. That's crazy. That just changed my mood around. Oh. It was a hit job on FNF. Yeah. Yeah, they did them. They played them. They played them decent. Your courses are lit. Keep making dope videos. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. That party was probably not bumping anyway. The good thing he loved to be here for sure. For sure. So. This is so dope. Best podcast on the planet. I appreciate that, Bo. Bo Rogers. Think they can bounce back? Yeah, they cool. They still good. They still better than most people. Bounce back. They still better than y'all. Well, have a blessed night. I'd much rather have a healthy debate to find common ground. However, that's not seem how you want to go. You don't call somebody, you don't call people rapists just to say it, to sound cool. And you don't do stuff like that. So I have nothing to debate about until you apologize about that. If you apologize about that, we can talk. But until you do that and take that bullshit down, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. It's nothing to debate about. I ain't debating with you. You correct what you did, because I don't care. The thing is, I don't have a problem with your opinion on my own. Lady, listen. I have hundreds of thousands of followers and millions of views all across all my platforms. People gonna have their opinions. I don't have a problem with people's opinions. But what you said non-consent. What does non-consent mean? What is non-consent? Of course, you didn't use the word, but what is non-consent? That's what you said, and that's not what. That's nothing. I said nothing remotely even close to that. I actually said the opposite. I actually said get rid of her and go be happy. That's what I said. But until you fix that, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. What is it to talk to you about? Fix that straight up. Well, we ain't got nothing to talk about. What the fuck I'm gonna talk to you for? You don't say stuff like that. That's like me. What if I called your job and told him you was a thief to try to take food out of you and your cat's mouth? What if I told people you was a thief or that you drug men or something like that, and just to say it? That's called defamation. That's called slander. You don't do that. You see what I'm saying? You basically trying to take food out. I feed my children. This is how I feed my kids. So you basically trying to take food out of their mouth because you don't like what I said. There ain't no common ground with that. No, fix that first, and then we can talk. I'm opening. You can come on this motherfucker next week, but you got to fix that first, straight up, or we ain't got nothing to talk about. You don't do stuff like that. That's not right. That's not right. Because you don't like somebody, or you don't like what they said. You don't have to like what I'm saying. My initial, I didn't even hear what you said until like now. I saw you did the video earlier, but people make people make hundreds of videos about me every day. But I saw you an interesting character, right? So I said, okay, let me see, because she looks kind of weird and she's saying something. She's toxic, right? She looks kind of weird and she's saying toxic shit. So let me listen to this. Right. So I decided to play it here to let guys know this is the type of shit that they do to you when you're doing something positive. Right. And so I'm sitting here listening to it. And then you said that. I'm like, what? I didn't hear that initially. I just heard that. Donovan Sharp has an excellent lawyer who deals with this very stuff when people slander him. Talk to Donovan. Yeah. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be, y'all got that, y'all. It's cool to be feminist, and if you want to be a feminist and all that shit and spread your misandry, because that's basically what it is. That's cool, but don't frame people, don't slander them, don't try to take food out of their mouth because you don't like their opinion because some man fucked you over a long time ago. You take that up with them and go get therapy and heal, but don't do that. That's not right. And until you correct, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. I'm talking to you for. You damn right I don't want to do that. You must not want to do that. No, it's not health. You want to have a healthy debate, but you didn't start healthy. It's okay to disagree with people. Hey, you don't have to agree with what I said, but don't do that. I didn't call you a rapist. I didn't say rapist. Yes, you did. You said it in another word. That's very serious to put that on somebody. You don't do that. And you too old for me to even be saying that. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Y'all think y'all want people to watch what they say on the internet and on TikTok and all that shit, but y'all can just say whatever the fuck y'all want to say. Nah, not today. Not today. I want all the smoke. I'm not backing down from that. Sorry. So y'all gonna watch y'all mouth. If I gotta watch my mouth, y'all gotta watch y'all mouth too. Straight up. Straight up. But anyway, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate y'all. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in to me and listening to what I had to say about the shit. You know, be for real, be thorough. Don't shit on your friends. Don't shit on people you fuck with because you see that they about to lose or you think that they lose. And don't do that. That's disloyalty. And men should be more loyal to each other. You understand? You don't have to get along with everybody. It's probably too many tribes. Men are not going to always get along, but be loyal to your friends and be loyal to the people that you rock with. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like Fresh and Fit. You don't have to like anybody. You don't have to like Abe and Preach, but be loyal. Don't do punk shit. Don't do hoe shit. You understand? Don't do your friends like that for clout. When your friend do something wrong, you correct him. When your friend make a mistake, don't publicly ridicule him and shame him. Or when somebody that you say that you fuck with and you riding their dick all the way while they successful, when they do something wrong, if you fuck with them, don't publicly humiliate them. Call them and say, hey, listen, you shouldn't do that because it's XYZ. You see what I'm saying? So if you got to catch the playback, catch the playback. You know, but I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is me yet again with another classic. Your gracious game advisor. Yours truly, King Dre. I'm gone.